whenever and whoever you are. Yeah, see, look at that. It's barely even registering. Sorry, we were just talking about how Sirenscape is much quieter than it used to be.
Sirenscape.
They must have fussed with it. There we go. Sorry if it's just for certain sound sets, and if I hit one button, it comes in at the volume it used to be. It's like, ah!
You know it will be. It'll be exactly that.
All the headphone martyrs.
Oh god, I didn't want to die today.
Hang on.
I've got too much work to do.
The box.
I'm in the box.
Yeah.
Box.
Sorry, because your species class mix is so chunky, you kind of get hidden in your box there. You're just like, hey, Celestial. Yes,
I've got a lot on my plate. What you'll find out and notice about me, chat, is that I don't know how to do less than 50 things at the same time.
Yeah. It's the best way. It's the best way. Like when I used to hang out with ALTs before they were not so ridiculously younger than me as they are now. It's weird. They get younger every year. And
it's always like a fresh batch comes in with the July period.
That's why he hangs out with former Akailan teachers now.
Yeah, that's it. The natural evolution. I will reach my final form at some point. What is my final form? Just hanging out with local Japanese people instead.
Yeah, or just hanging out with us.
I accept my fate gladly. But yes, they was like, how do you do all the stuff? And I was just like, momentum.
If I stop, that will mean that I crash.
Entirely about momentum.
Right. Thank you. If I stop moving, the momentum doesn't stop. I don't slow down. I smash into the wall that I built myself. Okay.
This is why apologies.
Well,
on Monday, 6th of January, because that'll be the first time I emerge after the New Year holidays, and I may be sluggish and working back up to momentum. But this Tomb of Annihilation will be the first thing, so that'll be a nice way to get things done and done.
You're telling me, John, when I got home from Okinawa yesterday,
Nice.
I just passed out. I haven't fallen asleep just by mistake in such a long time.
Yeah.
Take that, insomnia.
Right.
Okay.
It just took me having a great time in a break. Who knew?
Ori no Kachira.
Oh, why is that so real?
Okay. Oh, I forgot
I'm
the sponsors
fine,
of Chinitani over here. Sorry, sponsors. Shout out to all the lovely people that keep all the lights on here.
I had my Christmas party this weekend because Australia we have picnics for our thing, and let me tell you, she did.
Excellent. But sorry, I forgot. I realized it's still there on the overlay. Did you see your new stuff there, Scarlett? It's the very
yes.
cool.
I have a snake
stick.
I have a snake stick, right?
Mm-hmm. You can conjure a very large. Be careful which room you use it in, because it is huge.
I believe I'd called it Whitaker. No, that was the other one.
I know, there's so many. Big thank you. Speaking of, Waku still rocking around with a Wild Magic Surge from last time. Everyone has a crystal, including me.
Paris. No. I'm not going to say the other thing. Yeah.
So, as our adventurers continued to plumb the depths of the Tomb of the Nine Gods, seeking the Soulmonger, the source of the death curse, and the evil tool that Waku helped kick off. Let us not forget, Waku's soul was involved in instigating the death curse here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do not.
It's also how we story explained Waku's character regressing in levels. Had his levels taken away.
Flex.
And one of the old
parts of dragon though.
Right. That's but not a bad trade-off. One of the old Deck of Many Things cards used to strip 3 levels from you or something. It's crazy. Yeah, that's not in the new version.
That was my brain says that was
Vicious.
during XP period, where you could go off on a solo quest, slay a bundle of goblins, and be back up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a bunch of the cards in there was like, you gain a certain amount of XP. It's like, what does that mean?
It's like, I can't hear you over the milestone leveling there.
We milestones.
Oh.
Okay, so they were exploring. They found a scrying pool. Looking through the scrying pool allowed them to see through the eyes of the tomb's guardians. And Embra, our celestial druid, warlock, scaly burb.
Scaly burb.
Scaly burb. It's like solarity? Polarity. It's like polarity
No.
lost all their feathers.
You don't want polarity to be in this campaign. We
it's okay.
barely can handle them in the worlds of Patch and
Lilac-
Quest Junkies.
Lilac is taking your place because you did find the next riddles that give you the clues and the hints for the things that are coming up ahead,
fun.
which is very generous of him, I thought. So let me find, where was that? 2222. Okay. Oh no, it's in level 7, isn't it? There we go.
Yeah.
The ring is a path to another tomb. The dead abhor sunlight. Only a jewel can tame the frog. Bow as the dead god intoned. Into darkness descend. Was the clues for this level. Now, as they explored and they found themselves back in at the stairwell that goes all the way down to the bottom, they realized that they were near the corridor that Embra had last scried through and seen the tomb guardian plodding away. And as they shouted to each other across the stairwell and made quite lots of noise, it came running, charging towards, hey, it is good to see you, mate, towards the stairwell to do them. But, retcon, engage, a fiery snake friend went slooping across, and as Embra had seen, as Embra had seen just how far down the corridor they'd gone, they eyeballed it, and the fiery snake friend went swoop like a trip rope across the entrance to the corridor, and the Tomb Guardian failed their save and went flying, tumbling over the barrier and down to the depths below, losing 20 hit points as they fell all the way down to the bottom. And then they angrily started charging back up towards which I do not have Freebird in Sirenscape, which we would probably be very, very heavily fined if we tried to play it. But dear audience, thank you for joining us, everybody. Good to see you. I would like you, if you would indulge me, to imagine in your mind that Freebird is playing, and we have a Guy Ritchie-esque, like Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, or Snatch style fight sequence where Hugh, Embra, Amaris, and Waku are around the top rails, firing down Eldritch blasts and whatever towards this creature as it runs back up. The camera's in the center of the stairwell, slowly panning around them in initiative order as they push in slow motion, explodes. The frame rate speeds up, and we see the Tomb Guardian up the stairs, charging towards you. Yes, imagine that's going on in your minds, if you would be so kind. Sirenscape will play us the less litigious game music that we like to play instead. Thank you.
But what about Avernus Wrath?
I mean, it's got the heaviness, but it hasn't got the speed.
Fair.
Hang on, how about the chase music? There we go, let's go with that. That's probably the closest we've got.
Yeah.
Or the Eberron Casino music? Do we go Cuphead?
I think given the circumstances, yeah, probably Chase is better.
Okay, engage.
I can see slow motion movements to this.
Okay, right. So, there is a heavy thumping of armored feet on stone stairs, the crunch of Ormuan's skulls being crushed as the Tomb Guardian desperately tries to reach up and defeat the interlopers perched high above, firing off their spells and cantrips using all their spell slots.
No.
And
Firing off their cantrips.
yes,
Firing off very specifically their Eldritch Blasts from this distance.
let us get ourselves some
I wish my
initiative
initiative was a
here.
little better.
Okay. Let me remove the people we don't need. Sorry, guy. Bye. Sorry, secret thing. Is that a Tomb Guard? That's the Tomb Guardian. Yes, so you can stay. You also leave. You go too. And
Are you counting these, Josh?
goodbye. Bye. 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 I knew I shouldn't have just clicked or add all tokens. Fool of a took. And zombie can
I suppose
be
there'd be
with Waku.
whatever if there was
What's initiative?
any around, right?
Yeah, right. Okay.
Oh,
So
so we're not rolling?
oh yeah, initiative, please.
Oh, yes.
Artist put
our
Freebird
grand-
on there, and thank you, Artist. Yes, mute. Do you want me to turn off Sirenscape so you can just enjoy Freebird over there? That is the correct. That is the correct way. It is the way. This is the way.
So a grand total of 8.
8 for Ember, spectacular.
Ladies and
It's
gentlemen,
okay.
let those phoenixes flounder and roll a
I was
natural
gonna
one.
say, oh,
on
no.
initiative.
All the way up to the
Oh,
FL, I
who's-
was like,
who's taking in
"Ooh."
charge of who? Am I taking
I am
Mars
very
today?
proficient at fighters.
I'll just do this because for ranged things,
Okay,
it's
okay,
easy
sweet.
peasy.
Sweet. In that
Oh, I even did the
case-
wrong emote. It's like it was as I was listening to you say it was the nat 1. I was clicking the nat 20 for some reason.
In your heart, it was a nat 20 for you.
Yeah, true, yeah. In a manner of speaking. Okay, you have a crystal?
I'm not gonna reroll.
I don't want to
necessary.
waste it yet.
So,
There's too many. In my defense, there's like
Amaris.
way too many traps for me to feel safe to use my crystal on initiative most of the
Ooh,
time.
Amaris with a 21.
Hell yeah, girl,
And
get it.
Husen with a 15. Not bad. Where is it? Here. Okay, Amaris, 21. Hugh with a 15. 1 above average. Embra,
I'm an 8.
that is your average.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Your average is 12, sorry.
wish.
Wakuku,
3 is what it ends up being.
3? Wow.
It's okay. We were all surprised. I think we're all in recovery from seeing that the trip thing actually worked. Like, Ember looks back at Waku, looks back at like the gap where the Tomb Guardian was, looks back at Waku. Waku's like shrugging and still like touching and petting like the cute little zombies with their heads sticking out.
So we get a moment where you're just like ah, and then all the sound just cuts out, all the music cuts out, and then you like look at each other, look back, like peer over, see it start running, and that's when the ba-da-da-da-da kicks in.
Yeah, I think I look at Kai, and Ember's like, that was rather impressive.
Curls its
And
tail
Kai's
into
like-
a thumbs up.
I got you, babe.
Little salute with the tail.
Gotcha. It's the wingtips doing like a, we got this, fam. They're going down.
Okay, so it landed there. Amaris, let's say Amaris is out here. Okay, Amaris is first. Pretty chunky AC, so it might make it. But we'll see. Okay, short bow, +1 short bow, boom. That is a miss.
Ooh. Oh, that's
I
right.
think-
It's got stupid high
Or
AC,
it might be
isn't it?
meter beta, hang on. Nope, that is a miss.
Is it a...
Okay, so Hugh, what's Hugh? Has Hugh got any ranged?
Who's got his javelins?
I see a crossbow.
He has a crossbow?
Apparently. For the first time. He's like, I guess now's the time to use this. And this is
Or he just uses his echo to get in the way.
Ooh.
nothing complicated. That's what you get for them not being here. Oh,
You're
hits.
punishing us?
Hits for the second. D6 -1. 3 damage.
But -1.
Yeah.
Oh, Dex.
Yeah. I'm going to be over here enjoying my stat block for the monster inside maps. New edition.
It's finally happened?
Yeah.
It just took forever.
Now everyone's shouting, condition markers, condition markers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, and he's got resistance as well. Crikey. So 3 halved to 1. Take that, Tomb Guardian. Leviosa. Okay. Right, it works. Okay, every little helps. And that brings us to the Tomb Guardian. Okay, what is your dash? Movement.
He's
30,
gonna do
just a
his
30.
best.
He's gonna do his best. Now, actually, I have to remind myself, how many layers down is he? Hang on.
How many layers down?
Well, yeah,
How many
I'm just
layers up?
trying to remember how many levels there are. So there's was it 3 artists? Thank you. Okay. So yeah, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so
Yes,
there's
we finally made it.
in the tomb. We are indeed. Okay, so hang on, let me think. You guys are on level 2, so it fell down 2 layers. So it's got to go round twice. Yeah, it's got to do a full circle twice before it can get up to that staircase near Waku. Waku will be the first in line there. Excellent. I like it.
The zombie is first in line.
Well, it's fair. So, it can go. Let's think here. It's got 30 feet, so 60, so it can go 12 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll give it a diagonal. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's gonna go to there, but it has to go full round twice more. Right?
Yeah, it's gotta loop us,
Yeah.
right?
So it's running up to the floor below you at the moment.
Okay.
So it's going to go round once more actually.
Okay.
So it's just about to get to the floor below you. There.
Okay.
Okay, Ember, over to you. You can just about see it from there.
Embra, like, what is it? Slide. It's like seeing,
Phantom.
looking over to Kai, and goes, oh, and then starts to scurry along.
Yeah.
Is this like a little like rope? What is it? Fence line, post line.
Yeah, it's like a balustrade. Yeah.
Okay. Because they are small, much like a child with a slingshot in a 90s film picking at like enemy bad guys invading their home, they're going to start slinging eldritch blasts.
Do you have a catapult?
It's like I'd like to imagine that Kai like squares up behind them, and when they pull their arm back to like start throwing eldritch blast snakes, it's almost like Kai's there and then the constrictor snake staff's there, and it looks like they're throwing the snake for a brief second.
Nice.
That's a 24 for the first one.
That'll hit.
With 7 points of force.
Has it got any resistance? Probably not to force. Lots of resistances, but not to force.
But not to force?
Mm.
Alright. And the next one's a
Is it
17?
seven, right?
Yes. 7
Okay.
points of damage, and the next one's a 17.
Beats it.
Woohoo!
Now know his HP.
Six,
His AC.
6 more force with the snacky snack.
6.
So that's my action. Yep. Bonus action with the Kai doing the thing. How far away is it roughly at this point? Because I can fire up to 300 feet.
I mean, D&D doesn't like do diagonals very well.
No.
Hey, this is just lucky number 7. So basically just count from where you are, and it's just a small dip down to the floor below. So
Okay.
So-
In that case, I think I can still hit. I have 3 screens, and do you think a single
what's
one
the
is
flame
enough?
seed range?
A 60.
60.
Because it's 54 feet from that
yeah,
corner,
it's
but if
exactly.
they're by Embra. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, as Kai swings by, hep hep. Come on, Kai. Where's my fiery dice?
Careful, it starts making noises like that, it's gonna release a doomed Bitcoin.
It's all right. It was a grand total of 7 to hit. I
That'll
think
miss,
they're
yeah.
not used. I think they go to spit the flame seed, and then it just kind of like falls down. And like
It's rocking out to Freebird too much. Okay, Waku, you need to move, my friend.
Yes, or I can prepare an action
Okay, which is cool.
to cast. I think I'm gonna do Toll the Dead instead of Eldritch Blast.
Oh, when it gets around within sight.
Yeah, when it's visible.
Okay,
I'll
so yeah, when it
just-
gets like under Hugh, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which it should be able to do on its turn, right? If I'm looking
I
at-
reckon. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank
Right.
you. Back to Amaris. She's also going to hold until it's in view, and then shoot it. Same with Hugh. Oh no, Hugh can.
Well,
see
you
it.
can see him.
Yeah. So let's do Hugh. Actually, I'm just going to do Amaris's now, just for the sake of it, because it's going to
Yeah,
happen
fair.
regardless. Okay, short bow. First. Oh, sorry, not first shot. Only shot. 22 will hit. That's going to be 6 resist. Oh no, not resisted because it's magical. 6 damage. Oh, wait, where did she get a magic short bow from? I don't remember that.
the guy.
That's it.
That's what my brain's at. The guy,
The
probably.
guy. Okay. There
The
we go.
dude.
Boom.
He abides, by the way.
Okay. The Tomb Guardian's turn. So I'm not going to say it can go diagonally across the corner of the balustrade there. It's too awkward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to do it next to it so for ease of viewing. 11, 12 gets to there. Waku, go. He went.
Well, I mean, it's a wisdom save from you.
Gotcha. Wisdom save.
Where's my save DC is 15.
Let's see here. Oh, it has advantage on the saving throw.
Oh, I forgot about
I
that.
see a Husen. Please hold. We're going to do some musical chairs here.
Your stream is important to us. Please hold. Which one am I?
You're Hugh.
Am I the DM yet? Oh, hi! I am strong and big and many titty window.
Okay. Let's put Colby up there. And
There we are.
Hey
guys,
then-
sorry.
What?
You're good.
Ember's in the right place, and then Josh and I need to switch. Boop.
Sending many much good
we go.
vibes on your end, Kobe.
Yeah, all good, mate. All right.
Thank you.
Hey, McLovin, good to see you, mate. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Hugh, do you remember we were doing the gauntlet for the for the Tomb Guardian? He's charging up the stairwell. He's got one more lap
Freebird
to
is
go.
playing.
Yes.
Yeah, Freebird is playing. It's a Guy Ritchie like
Mhm.
slow motion, cool last sequence.
I do remember this.
And let's drop the turn order within view and put this more in the middle. So I'm just fussing with the overlay, dear friends.
You're good.
Okay. There we go. And put that over
Oh, that thing is
there.
ugly.
Rude. So, I wouldn't make too nasty comment because if you die in here, that's what you're going to get made into as well. So.
Ooh.
Remember
Okay.
these
All
are
right.
the-
Let me try again.
That
Remember
is-
your
It looks
your
like
your ghost lantern told you these are the adventurers of the Yellow Banner that got
Oh, okay.
janked up in here.
You speak
All right.
ugly, except when it's me. Then it's gorgeous.
I mean,
Yeah. Let me try again. He looks like a medieval pyramid head.
fair.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a good analogy.
I think Hugh, when they make one for you, they will put a titty window in the armor. Don't worry. Now,
That's all I
They
ask.
better.
That's all I ask.
Okay, so it's charging around. It's underneath you at the moment, but you had already shot it. You're just shooting with your crossbow for the first time, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Right? We did guess that right, yeah. Okay, so I'm making a wisdom saving throw with magic resistance. But it's still +0. That is a 14, Waku?
It's a miss.
Okay, it's damage, so roll the d12.
Yeah, I say miss, but obviously not the correct. I prepared my d12. Where did they go? There they went. I prepared them in preparation for this moment,
Right,
and then
just
forgot where I put them.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
How'd you go?
On 2 d12.
Yes.
3.
3. Oof.
Wow.
That's necrotic, right?
Yabasiki.
No necrotic resistance, unfortunately. Okay.
But why so bad? Why not be good though?
All my luck was used this previous weekend.
Apparently.
You did have an
Okay.
amazing time.
Ember, are you just gonna hold until you go around the other side there?
Oh, see, I was just gonna, go to the corner next to Amaris so I can
works.
see them better. Yep. So, Embra running over tiny little talons, scraping the floor, like slides forward again, aiming. The snake behind them does like the cobra thing from Aladdin, where the eyes go. Kai behind them going, and by their powers combined, I'm hoping I roll decent. I do. It's a non-nat 20.
I'll do it.
Muddy, let's go. It's a 4 points of force.
4 force. Okay, second one.
We apply the force, and then we will apply the force again. We will. It's a 19.
Hits.
Wait, with a 10.
10. Nice. Okay. These Eldritch Blasts coming in clutch here.
Kai poking their head up and they're like, get closer this time. I got this. They say to themselves, rubbing, moving their muzzle, mouth, jaw. What is it on a snake? Nose, snout.
Crawl.
Yeah. I suppose technically they are just fire. So
Snoot. Snoot.
Snoot. Their snoot of power also gives them a 19. No, not a 19. 17. It still works.
Just.
It was like, nope, that not my bonus. Their bonus. And they with fire damage. Fire. 6.
Okay. And you'll remember this from the last fight as well. It does not like fire damage. It's not what's what I'm looking for?
Weakness?
It's not.
It's not a weakness, but
It no like it.
it's it roars in anger, kind of like Frankenstein's monster.
I can relate to that. I don't like fire damage. either.
yeah, generally.
Frankenstein's monsters. Misunderstood had shitty parentage. I will die on this hill.
Wacko,
I
OG,
have
mate.
so many feelings.
All right. Unsatisfied with the results of my previous
Stole that.
attack. Well, Eldritch Blast him.
Go for it.
One's a 14 for a miss. The other is a 23 to hit.
That'll it.
And I am already guaranteed to do more damage than I did last turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have the thing that gives me plus charisma on my.
Nice.
Ooh,
Blasts.
Nice.
So it's a 6.
6.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, that was a 4, wasn't it? Math 10.
That's math. Yeah. Okay. That bloodies it. So it's half HP or
no,
less.
Sorry, math again. 4 plus 4 is 8.
Hooray!
In between the numbers that I said.
So there is a whoosh, and then it is whoosh. Okay. one of my favorite like throwaway like one-liners from Critical Role that I ever saw was like they were just in the mansion, like the magic mansion one time, and you know how like Scanlan could only create chicken and they were all eating the chickens, and they were like throwing them up and they were like doing target practice from the broom, the flying broom, and he's like that is a. He's like, that's a 19 to hit, and it's like, and Matt Mercer's like, ding 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 ding, nails it to the wall. He's like, oh sorry, 18. He's like, okay, ding 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 ding. Just change that. That's great. Okay. Amaris, shoots.
Kabaddi.
Short bow. Of
Booty
power.
shoots? Not a normal shoot?
21 hits.
Damn, Amaris, go off.
7 resisted to. No, not resisted. 7 damage. Is it gonna make it? It's gonna be very,
I think he
very
might.
badly
He
damaged when he
might
gets
just
here.
make it.
Hugh, he's used his spear again. I'm gonna take over. Crossbow. Ah! It was his first chance to throw his crossbow. 21 will hit.
Damn, go you.
This is not magical though. That is 0 resisted to 0.
Are you serious?
I got a 1 minus 1.
It's
minimum 1.
I think
Surely.
the 1 is the minimum amount of damage.
Right? It must be.
That's how they do it in Pathfinder. At least that's how they did it in 1E. It would be like
Just makes sense.
when they wanted a monster to do 1 damage, they didn't write 1. They said
Yeah.
1d4 minus 3
2,
or something.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Because the minimum was
Somehow
1.
that's so wholesome somehow still.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 gets to there.
Oh, maybe, just maybe.
By the way,
How
they
desperately do
did
we
change
want
it from
this
when we started using. I don't know if you noticed. They did figure out that we can use the cursor keys now. That's what I'm doing.
Oh,
So if you center your
What?
token on the box perfectly, then you can just cursor to move.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that I love
It's like
that.
a proper.
That's so much easier for counting squares. Like, as
You
go.
know, when we first started using the D&D thing, I missed Roll20 a bit. I was like, man, it's so much more powerful in terms of like stuff that it can
Fair.
do. But with the additions that they've made recently,
It's very close now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll
it
20
just
is
needs
just
to
kind of
have
the-
like auras and.
Yep.
What
Oh
is
yeah,
it?
like
stuff-
like if you could put an aura around the token, that would be great.
I
yeah.
miss, yeah, no, especially because when you've got like something like darkness on,
True.
you need that
But the
visible
I
or
like
else, like,
I like
it's
I mean the
environmental change.
circle things that you can pop on are fine. You just have to move it if you move. That's all. But the
I'm thinking specifically hex grids though, because I'm going to be running lances soon, and
Oh, yeah.
that's a lot of tokens.
fair. Also, being able to shift things up and down, like in the overlay, like I want to
Yeah.
put condition things like that behind the tokens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
does it have a GM layer?
Kind of. Yeah. I can make tokens invisible.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, if I click on him here, I can do this. Boop. But I can still see it.
Interesting.
And it hides it in the
making-
initiative as well. You see that? That's cool.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Anyway, they get to there. Embra.
All right.
Pew pew pew.
Still at pew pew pewing.
Second
Looking
blast, same
over
as the
to
last.
I'm wondering actually. Because how far are you?
It's doing the full-on like Frankenstein monster run. It's got its arms out.
Do I want to spell the spell?
Pauses
slot?
briefly to do the monster mash.
Do.
It was a graveyard.
Nah.
smash.
Let's keep it up. More. I'm like, I
This
will
is-
probably need these to heal people.
This is like when GM Josh and I did the zombie fight against the Red Wizards. It's just an experiment.
It's just an experiment.
Let's see what
like,
happens.
It was
I
a
would
fun
love-
experiment. I want to do it again.
It was.
But
If only-
less firewalls.
If only the initiative had been better. Sorry, Amber.
I know that like at some point I definitely want to. Why am I rolling 2 dice? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Muddy 20 for the first.
Like today, Hugh, we brought to you by Colby's ceiling fan. Oh no! If you mock him, he will come. Okay.
I heard a ringing in my ears.
Go for it.
6 points of force.
6 points
for the
full
first
damage. Okay, hang in there, buddy. You
Come-
can make it.
Come on! Ooh, 19 on the dice, so 24 to hit.
Yep.
Come on! Less good. 5 points of force.
Okay.
Come on, Kai! Come on, Kai! Come on,
No.
baby!
Take away the fire snake.
17!
Meets
I
it,
rolled a
beats
14
it.
again.
God. Damn,
Come on, Kai.
damn
come
flame
on.
noodle.
What is it? It's especially since they tripped him.
Yeah, right.
Hang on.
Yeah, Colby, we
I wanna-
retconned the way they fell to Kai tripping them over, like doing a tripwire across the corridor entrance. There.
Oh, okay,
'Cause,
okay.
Mold Earth doesn't work in the tomb. You can't.
Wait.
You can't.
Oh.
You can't
Apparently.
change the surfaces. Yeah, I missed it. There's at the start.
Really?
At the start of the chapter, there's a
Apparently.
whole list of how spells are affected.
Right.
Well,
That's crazy. Okay.
8
Right.
points of fire.
Oof.
Is it still up?
Yeah.
Damn it!
But
I tried.
Roger's turn.
Yeah, so we will do it again. Worked well last time.
Go for
Let's blast him.
And then I started blasting.
He roars in agony as the fire hits it.
I want to imagine that when
Same deal as before. One hit, one miss.
Okay.
Let's go.
What were you saying, Skylar?
My damage is not doing very well today, guys. I rolled a natural 1 on the damage dice. It is going to be a 5, though. That is the minimum I can roll.
Okie doke.
I've not rolled above a 2.
That puts it onto the last legs.
I've not rolled
it's
above
so-
a 2 for damage. All.
Did
your-
Amaris
your-
go?
Your DM thanks you. It's Maris'
You're
turn.
welcome. You know what? I've been there. I'm glad that I can share this experience with you.
Amaris shoots with the magic short bow. Yeah.
Come on, Amaris!
That is a miss.
Damn it!
Arrow clatters off the stonework. Hugh, fire your crossbow.
It does the slow
And
mo.
by the way,
tilt.
while you stepped away from camera there, you got a 1 - 1 for the damage, which was impressive.
Wow.
But the
That
minimum,
is-
the minimum is 1, so you're okay. Oh, by the way,
That is
1 - 1 and then resisted. So, whatever half of 0 is, it just went into an infinite.
That's actually
This is like
hilarious.
just
Really
this
funny.
ERR appeared above its head. So yeah, roll me that crossbow.
Okay.
And you're whopping
Here we go.
+2 to hit.
Oh, +2, yeah.
You get 2 shots.
Oh, 17.
Meets it.
I rolled really good on
So
the first one.
D6 -1.
Ooh, okay.
Resisted.
D6. One is crazy.
This is not Hugh's forte.
A 2.
It was
So
2
resisted to
and then
1.
resisted to 1. Okay. Second
Yeah.
attack.
Okay. Second attack. Let's get him. Oh, that is a nat 1, John.
Hey, if you got him folks
Oh
at the
my
Phoenix's
goodness.
flounder.
This is why he doesn't use the crossbow, I guess.
Yeah, apparently.
Q's crossbow is really slippery for some reason.
Ew.
I like to imagine that it's just small in your hands, right? Like you've got,
Oh,
like,
you
you
know,
picked it up as
that
someone.
could be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not something that I have bought for
3,
myself.
4,
It's something that I
5,
No.
acquired.
6,
Yeah.
8.
It's got like
9,
the tiniest little like trigger, and you're like,
It's so close. It's 20 feet away from the zombie.
come on, Amaris, take him out!
Buzz off.
And yep, I'm just double checking. It has no ranged attack.
Well, dash
Oh
to
my
get there
gosh.
too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oof. No.
Embra.
Yeah. It's my turn?
Yes. You bullies.
Okay. Bullies! Bullies in this trapped dungeon death. Okay, first one
In
does
this
not hit.
economy?
It was only an 8. It was only an 8 for the
Thank
first
you.
hit.
Thank you for your sympathy.
Can I? Come on! Not 20, baby!
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
That's gotta be dead. What's the minimum you could do with a nat 20?
10.
Yeah. Okay. Just tell me what happens. It's got 9 HP left.
As I've been mentioning
Wow.
previously, there's like a lot of snaky vibes, and we're going for like the little Home Alone, firing slingshots from the top floor down at the enemies, and Embra like kind of looks over at Kai, looks behind them at the snake staff, which is kind of like, you got this, fam, and grabbing, like kind of combining both of their essences, pulls back, and as this sort of semi-flaming, radiant, forceful burst, so flavored fiery, smashes into the Tomb Guardian's form. It's like it gets like splattered in just a magma wave that grabs and sort of compacts around it until it sort of disintegrates in its own. Well,
McClever, thank you. Excellent.
Hey,
Okay,
thank
yes.
you.
It just it's like in it's like when you get them with the energy weapons in Fallout. It's like
Yeah.
it just melts. A spin for everyone to celebrate your escape and your successful
Unbelievable.
toppling of the Tomb
Sweat.
Guardians, and
Sweat
we
pores.
return to the end here.
Merry
Okay.
Christmas to me.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I have so many tabs open. The trying to select a tab is very close to the mute button on the tab. Okay.
It's okay. There's a lot of yes. I
lot
comment
of
this
yes.
always. I have 3 screens. This is not enough to run a streamed
I
game.
also have 3 screens. Yep.
It's not enough. I have a player with 10 screens at home.
But I do like when I have nothing open and I have all the D&D arts
Amazing.
rotating on all 3 screens.
Yeah.
Now, including all of that
Oh.
new DMG art. Very beautiful. Okay. Oh man, with the new Sirenscape volume, it's not going to pick up the ambient stuff at all.
I'm gonna have to turn it way up.
So quiet.
Oh my god, it's at max. To hear any of it, I need to have it at max.
What a lolly.
Hang on.
Lordy.
I don't want to do that because next time I hit music, it will blast. Let's
Scream.
Let's. I'm gonna make it
Yeah.
louder. Scarlet, watch out.
Ooh, 1 second. 1 second. I was literally about to get up. Okay, yeah.
There we
You're
go.
good. You're good.
Is that
You're
okay?
fine.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. I'm just gonna very quickly grab a pen because I realized all of my writing implements are not the right kind of writing implement.
That'll do it. There we go. That's about right. And then I'm just gonna update that. Mood. Save current state. Louder. Morgoth the wizard. Welcome in and enjoy the sub. All the emotes. That's a good username.
Good username, yeah.
Enjoy the gifted sub, courtesy of McClever, and enjoy the shenanigans of the spins. The spins.
I'm so excited.
Okay. So where's the wheel? Come here, tab. Okay. So going from the far corner back round this way. Waku. Coming in with a. Oops, all constitution. Allow me to bump that for you. Enjoy the hit points.
I got it.
Oh, cheers, bud. And Embra.
That me.
Wow, Magic said you love to see it.
Yes!
We forgot to do
Yeah.
Wakus, but we can do it for a proper
Walker's just.
Ah.
fight later.
you turns around Walker's suddenly swole as shit. Just like, you alright? Walker,
I've
did
never
you
been
get-
better.
You.
You got
You
anchor
seem
arms.
thicker than usual.
Oops, all intelligence. Wow.
Oh, for who?
You.
Oh,
So
cool.
from-
I get to
from
put on my little
0 to +5.
Your little.
my little
your li-
Batista glasses.
Yes. You
Or
get to
the,
be Poirot.
Professor Hulk.
Do you want me to roll that wild magic search now or save it?
If you want to pre-roll, it's up to you. But yeah, it will happen next time we go into initiative. Okay, so yeah, refresh your sheet. That's on there for you here.
Okay, got it.
And then
Alright.
little old me.
Ooh, 98.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ooh, we'll figure out what that is later on. Oops, all Dex. Very dexterous baddie next time you get them.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just saw Knock at the Cabin. The Shyamalan movie. Shyamalan movie.
Shalom.
Knock at the cabin.
And
I don't know.
it was okay. I just happened to see it, but it's got Batista as like a former teacher, and he's wearing glasses, and he's kind of like
I love
is that a cult
Batista.
movie?
kinda, yeah,
Right.
yeah. And that's the image I've got for Hugh now.
Yeah,
The
that's
cabin,
accurate.
Batista.
Did you look it up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
okay.
Google
Oh.
it, there's an image like right in the.
Mm-hmm.
So,
My
Embra.
favorite part about yes,
Oh,
Danny.
sorry. Let's return to
it's
the
okay.
dungeon here.
I was
You.
about to say.
Yeah, go for
Here
it.
we go. Bink. Oh no! I just the thing I love about the idea of human glasses looking at like Batista is like I picture them smaller somehow, just like
Fair, fair.
good eye.
Okay, so you will remember immediately to the south of Waku there is the door with the holes in it that the zombies are trying to bite you through still.
Yes.
The corridors to the east and north you haven't explored, but Embra did see them through the Tomb Guardian's eyes.
Yes, I
you
did.
remember to the north there was that huge bearded devil that people have seen in the
Part two.
socials and the Discord posts as we got that new art from the new DMG. I was like, we've been there. That's the entrance, the pit of darkness in the mouth at the entrance, the first thing you came to. That's what that art was, eh? And so there's that face, but it's on the floor looking up at the ceiling, Embra. Okay? It's not on the wall. It's like in the center of the floor, like in bas relief. And then
interesting.
you also went along the corridor to the east, and you remember that like halfway along the corridor there was like a crossroads, and the Guardian looked to the left and right there, and there was a dead body.
Yep, the goat person.
Yeah. And then it continued down that chamber, but you bamfed out before you saw what was down the end there.
Yep. All of me goes, let's see, goat man, pin to wall. I feel like I've seen this episode.
Now let me make that a little chiller. There we go. Save. I did myself a huge solid. I made original versions of all the sound sets for Tomb of Annihilation for the dungeon here, and then I put in the name of the sound set I put the numbers of locations that are in that sound set because they're all spread across everything. So it's just like just bamf to that real quickly now.
That's nice.
By the way, Wako, I must remind you of a certain eye patch that you have.
Yes.
That would be very very useful, especially as you learnt there are incredible treasures down here. In particular, the chalice of Chagare, which is what young Amaris is looking for to legitimize her tyrannical regime incoming.
Put the eye patch on.
By the sounds
Name
of
to be
what
workshop
Amaris was, I think by the sounds of what Maddie was saying, I think you mean our tyrannical regime.
Yeah.
Given
all
that,
friends
like,
welcome.
we're all
we don't have the Soviet
advisors,
national
apparently.
anthem in
And the Total's gonna have a shop,
Sirenscape, right?
Say again, mate.
I said we don't have the Soviet national anthem queued up.
I was gonna say.
Our tyrannical regime.
Comrades.
It's not.
I think
but no.
I need that for Shicenter as well.
It is always queued up in all the games I play. Just by the way.
So
Hi.
how would you like to proceed?
さ
なんとか.
I put on the eye patch.
Okay. Sorry, just a little bit more. Sorry, it's bugging me that the wall wasn't visible there.
It was bugging me too.
Thank you.
I just didn't want to say anything.
Please do. Keep me in check.
All right. So are we handling zombies or?
Yeah, I don't really want to kill him, but
I know. But
They're chewing at the bit, right? Like literally.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when
They had
move
bits in
toward-
the. Yeah, they had things there like Nezgul.
they're
when
clearly
they
controlling
move-
something.
Yeah, like when they moved forward, the door opened, which means
It-
if we were to say
No, it-
decapitate,
No, when it
Oh, no?
moved, it rattled, so they were clearly connected to the door, but it didn't open.
yeah, like the door. I think the implication was that the door is not it's not traditionally set. It's kind of like hanging on something,
It's
so
a
that they
hanging-
can like
So I'm
you know.
wondering if we are. I'm not sure if we have to pull them away or bring them forward. Now there was a brief mention of the dead do not like sunlight, was it?
Yes, indeed.
And this is the part where, at least, I remember that Amaris's globe can emit daylight.
The spell daylight. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, do that. Zombie,
Just-
look
yeah,
away.
Let's do that. Yeah.
You don't want to see this.
It's like what is it? Covers their eyes like they're a child hearing their first swear. Do not witness, child. Do not hear.
Okay. So. Let me just check something here.
Triple daylight.
I just love the phrasing here. The zombies won't move while fresh meat tempts them from the balcony. So, Waku, stop being so tempting.
I don't know. Should I just be a zombie?
It's the new beefy Waku. It's too tempting.
I won't be fresh.
Too much fresh meat.
Too much.
Too much fresh meat.
Don't clip that out of context, please.
Look
Okay.
at what you've done. Look at what you've done. You've told them not to do something. That auto means that they will do it. That's
I don't know. I
that's
think
what.
we have a higher class of chat. I like to believe. Let's see here.
Did you hear that, everyone? You're considered a higher class of chat.
Yeah.
I hope you're proud.
I can't
Or
speak for any
offended, your
first timers, but okay. So nope, you're wrong.
Bless.
A DM can
Thanks for
hope. A
keeping
DM
us
can hope.
classless.
A DM can hope. Okay, so yes, you're gonna have Amaris do that.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
I mean, but the thing is with the daylight spell,
Mhm.
how long does it last? Because I can't remember if it uses up the globe's whole shtick.
Too hard.
Because I don't want to use up Amaris's. Like,
I don't think it becomes completely unusable after you cast daylight.
No,
I
it
just think
doesn't.
you-
Right?
Here we go.
It's like
It's like once
Small
per day or
s-
once.
A small sphere of thick glass weighs a pound. If you're within 60 feet of it, you can speak its command word, cause it to emanate the light or daylight spell. Once to use, the daylight effect can't be used again until the next dawn.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
In that case, do we want to use daylight now or later? I feel like here's an appropriate place for it, given that it does say on its big spooky plaque of common, which means they want us to die, or give us a chance and watch us struggle. The dead abhor sunlight just feels like it's here, but that could be in other locations too. So, Dor, what do we think?
Yeah, I think you said. I don't see why not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me just grab some. Zombie.
Zombie.
The creaky chair made it.
Good. She's doing her best. Just like me.
Okay. Peekaboo. Rah. Let me see if I
Right.
can just get the head out. There we go. Perfect.
Hello?
And this one. Yeah. Little zombie heads. The other one's gonna have.
Doing their
The one's
best.
gonna have to be in the back. It is sticking through the hole in the door, but there's only 2 squares on the
That's
side.
I've got like, what is it?
Yeah.
Like Cerberus / Cerberus, depending on which dialect you're going for it. Just like the, yes, we who do the gates of hell, and like, but it's zombies, and they're doing their
Yep,
best.
Yep.
Less threatening somehow.
Yeah, folks. Here at QuestJunkiesUK, we care about your immersion. there are there are 2 zombie heads coming through the door. Okay, so Amaris puts the drift globe there, sets it hovering, and then speaks the command word to set off the daylight spell. And they do indeed recoil and snarl in dismay as they are driven back. And as they do, you hear chains rattling and pulleys whirring, so that as they move away from the door, it is raised.
Ah.
How long does daylight last? It's like about 8 hours.
minutes?
No,
15
sorry.
seconds.
1 hour. No, it's 1 hour, so it can go.
Oh, that is convenient. We just push the globe in so they keep backing away.
Right. Okay, so
Checking for traps.
well, I mean, we kind of need to go into initiative again here because these are antagonistic zombies here. You know, they are trying to eat you.
Even with the daylight, but I will use my crystal, please.
Oh, bad luck.
And does my thing go off then? Does my wild magic surge go off?
Oh, your wild magic?
Yeah, well, on your turn.
Mhm.
Okay, 'cause
let me
that's
just
gonna take a while.
reveal what you can see.
Ew.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like these
I don't. Are those pots
jugs
of
of
bones?
bones.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That feels like danger.
Bone jugs.
Oh, there's a
Okay.
chariot. Oh, I don't like that.
I thought you'd
Oh, I
all
don't
be,
like
I thought
that
you'd
at
be all
all.
about jugs, Hugh, as the purveyor of titty
Oh,
wobbles.
yeah, you know.
Guys, what are you talking
You
about?
know.
Okay.
Oh, it's good for you.
I love this. This is amazing.
This is what they can see, guys. Okay, so we'll say that
But there's
the casting
9 pots. No, 6. 6 spots.
we'll say that the casting of daylight was the instigating factor there, and
Okay.
we shall
Fair
see
enough.
what lies beyond here as we go into one of the next tombs of the 9 gods.
Oh,
So let me drop over here.
nice.
Um,
That 18.
I have
we go.
such a horrible feeling about this.
Switching up.
The dead abhor sunlight. Well, at least we've got the sunlight spell in here. Maybe that'll help.
A little bit of keep
It's
away.
nice and twinkly. Ah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
All of me is currently going, it's Bones Malone and the Spooky Boys. Rattle 'em, boys! Just Tommy guns made out of, like,
Okay.
rib cages. It's a whole thing in my head right now.
So let me I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time and add all the tokens. Just the zombies.
All the tokens? Why would you say that? Why would you say that so suspiciously?
I think that me deleting them one by one over a length of time was the most suspicious thing.
It was. It was.
okay.
You are correct. Those were words that you said.
Oh, it doesn't automatically add the players. Rude. Boop. Then I shall add the players. Not you, Kai. Okay, there we go. Zombie initiative. Why did that? Okay. So yeah, they have all moved quickly away from. They can go 40 feet if they dash. So 10, 20. I'll say they've gone up to the chariot there, where they are cowering and hiding their eyes.
Mm.
There. And all of you get to see as they dash away and disappear the interior. 6 Oh, and you get to see even more of the bones, and because they are 6 glass cauldrons.
Oh my god.
Brimming with humanoid bones line the walls of this tomb, at the center of which stands an ancient chariot bearing a bronze sarcophagus with treasure strewn atop of it. Paintings, paintings on the chariot's body show a tall bird with a long, sharp beak. So you realize that this is Papazotl's tomb. On the south wall, a bronze shield, you can see the circular kind of bit there, bears the embossed image of a Chultan warrior carrying a spear. Below, there seems to be some sort of inscription.
Okay.
There are 4 bronze statues standing on pedestals to either side of the shield. They depict Chultan warriors, one holding a sword, 2 with spears, and 1 missing its face. Which is the detail we needed. Down here. Forge of Law raiding in. Hello,
Yeehaw.
raiders. How you doing? Hope you had yourselves a fantastic session. Thanks for joining us today. AOG. Let me not raid. I always do that by mistake. Shout out.
We're about to raid.
Raid into Forge of Law. No. I always mistype that. It was like because we got raided. I just type that. Hey Jim, how you doing? Welcome. Hope you had a good time, folks. We are playing ourselves some Tomb of Annihilation there in the Tomb of the Nine Gods, the big finale. Everyone, please head over and give Forge of Law a follow there. They are in the Tomb of Papazotl. There is a chariot, a bronze chariot, big glass cauldrons of bones, and some other bits and bobs, and some zombies cowering over there. Okay, so give me that initiative, folks, please, as we
9.
As we kind of roll things here. Let's see what Amaris's is.
It is my turn.
22.
Actually, we're going into a vaguely combat situation then?
I mean, potentially, like the zombies want to eat you.
Zombies want to eat us.
But if you
guys
keep the drift globe going, then they'll just be cowering there.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I will consider. In that case, I rolled a 1, so grand total of 3.
A total of 3. Okay.
I got an 18.
18. Okay. And sorry, Waku, how'd you go?
It was a 9.
9.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Why won't they add the... I want to add them. Sorry, please remember those numbers. I might have to re-enter them. Mysterious. Nope, doesn't want to. Why can't... Oh, there we go. Boom. Add. But now your initiatives are all wonky. Fuck it, I'm going to keep those. Because that puts you all above the zombies. Okay. So, Hugh.
All right.
The others haven't checked for traps yet. If you want to wait.
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Okay. So
With
you just hold for a moment there. Amaris will check just to see if we can. Investigation or perception. Perception's better. She actually appears. She's like, Ember, you look.
Ember, who is like, probably, you know what? Ember is blinking because they didn't do the smart thing when the flash went off, and that's why they rolled a 1.
That's it. So
blink.
I mean, we'll just say
I'm what?
we'll just skip the first round as Ember, because the zombies are quelled here by the drift globe, and you can all just wait for Ember to check it out. So yeah, please, Ember. Ember,
yeet again because advantage. Ember, take first one for sure. You're going to jail. So that is a where is my character sheet? That is a 21 for
Okay.
traps, secret doors, the such.
I see. Hugh, Waku, remind me of your passengers, would you?
Where's my notes?
You have
Obalaka.
Obalaka, right?
Okay.
You're unmuted, Colby.
Moa.
You got Moa. Okay.
But I might be trying to get this guy after I see this fucking room.
Moa doesn't speak up, Hugh, but Waku, Obolaka, says, "Oh, be careful. The cauldrons contain the bones of Papazottle's most zealous devotees. Even in death, they may seek to protect him."
He is a good. He is pretty good though.
They were made out of glass,
We
right?
gotta be careful, guys. These cauldrons contain the bones of his most sacred and devoted followers.
Are we
Even in death,
talking
they
about
may
the
seek to protect him.
skeletons?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Scarlet's like, should we just pre-smash the glass cauldrons before they freaking synchro
I
summon
don't know
a
if that's gonna
million
work.
skeletons after us? They look like the type. Though, I don't know. They might be like, chill. They might make a bone hydra. We'll be fine.
Ember, you didn't notice any traps or anything, but you did see that there was an inscription beneath that bronze shield.
Okay, I go carefully, and I'm avoiding the zombies as best I can. And I will go check out that bronze shield. I won't say it out loud. I'm just going to read it internally. At the moment, where am I? Oh, hang on. I went to try and drag my initiative marker on the thing. Hang on. How do I move the sheet there? It's spacebar. Okay. Bing, bing, bing. Kai and Ember hanging out, trying to make sure that things aren't gonna be on fire. Bye. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. You guys coming?
No.
Well, I can only get to about here on one round of initiative, but
I think
are we
actually,
assuming
if you're leaving the zombies be, then we don't have to be in initiative yet, until
I
we
wasn't
are.
going to destroy
Can we,
them.
can,
I'm
we just,
like,
can we just shoot them?
see, I've got concerns that if we kill them, the door will slam shut. Because they're currently the ones pulling it
Good
back.
point.
That's where Ember's at the very least. Because if they were the ones doing the pulling. Yep. But yes, I would like to.
You do, Ember. You do find a secret door. There, just I kind of like revealed it a little bit. You can see the.
I see a little
on the
bit.
right.
Yeah.
Hello. What is? Excuse me. Gingerly stepping around. They were made out of wait. These pots, are they as spoopy as I think they are?
I mean, yeah, big giant glass pots full of bones. Yeah, fairly.
Trying to remember what Papa Zottle's deal was. It was like Papa Zottle crafted the spear? No. Papa Zottle's temple was the one that was in the water, right? I remember
With
it
the
being
frog
like
myth?
mostly submerged. Yeah. No, not the frog myth. Papa Zottle's one had like not a false door, that was Nang Nang. Sorry, I'm checking stories. Papa Zottle. I'm not gonna lie, Papa Zottle always makes me think of a pizza place.
We open it. His tomb, and he's just like got a pizza. That's his magic item.
Yo, though. Papa Zottle. Oh, yeah. When Kubazan the Frog returned to Papa Zottle the Evilest, he chased Papa Zottle into the swamp with his new tentacles. So his deal is that he doesn't like Kubazan. But he's a mad boy. Alright. I let people know about the thing, and while I am continuing to hope that I am not going to get
Are
absolutely
you opening the secret door?
I would like to inspect it the way I've inspected everything, given that we had a gas explosion recently.
Yeah,
Yes, I would like to.
The room roll is the room roll. So
Yep.
good. Okay. So you're gonna peek through. You see ancient cobwebs filling a narrow corridor whose midpoint features an arched alcove. Within the alcove, a dusty bottle stands upon a table. Let me show that
I take
for you.
note of the bottle.
Dusty bottle.
Dusty
A
bottle.
dusty bottle.
And the other end also seems to end in a secret door.
There's a lot of these secret doors that have a secret thing around them. I suspicion. But does it look like it gets walked by the Tomb Guardians? Or by anybody?
No, I'd say not with the cobwebs like that.
Okay. An ultra secret door looks behind. There's something back here, but I go to check out that inscription.
Okay.
Reading in my mind first before mainly to not embarrass myself. Mainly to not embarrass myself for not being able to pronounce certain words right yet.
Yeah, no worries. It reads, "Bow before no one."
Stands a little straighter. It says bow. Runs back. Bow before no one.
Yes.
Okay, bow before no one. There's also something with a bottle over there.
Waka, you're just able to just resist this pile of treasure?
No, I'm just out of character being
But yes, Embra comes back with information in tow.
Mm-hmm.
Eyeing all of these pots filled with skeletons as if they're not terrifying.
Please do the John Cleese. Look at the bones.
There are so many. There are so many bones.
oh, there's treasure.
Waku. Waku. Perhaps check if it is, not trapped with insta-death, as appears to be the way in this location, mayhaps.
He's gonna resist the urge for only... How long is the daylight for?
1 hour.
An hour.
Okay, for 10 minutes as he rituals detect magic.
Ooh.
Okay. You detect conjuration magic from the shield on the wall behind you.
Okay.
Down the south there. There is some magic amongst the treasure as well.
Is all of it treasure?
No.
So there's magic
Amongst
the treasure,
Yeah.
but it's not all magic.
You can see there's a gold torque, those like neckbands or armbands. There are 3 golden cups, 5 golden cloak pins, and a magical amulet.
So 1 magical amulet.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, I'm gonna touch it. The first thing he's gonna do is touch like the golden, the torque or whatever, and see if it does anything.
Okay. So you're gonna pick up the torque?
Yes.
Okay.
Picks up something. The very obvious danger pile. Yeah, there it is.
As you
There
do,
it is. There it fucking is.
there is a clanking and clicking, and the bones in the glass urns start to shift as Ray Harryhausen's skeletons clamber up and out of the interior and attack.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Big piles. of
We all
bones.
knew it.
I know,
We are
but
characters
there's like there are times when you're like, how do? All right. Well, I know what I'm doing for my turn when it eventually rolls around.
So let
Are
me
we
double check
re-rolling
something.
initiative, or
Oh no, I'll
using-
just yeah, let's re-roll it in a sec. Hey, thank you, Rishi.
Ishi!
Who gets the spin? Let me see here. Hang on. Do.
Better, but not as good. Still.
Okay, so I need some of
Hey.
these.
Baku spin.
Thank you. I also have a magic. Oh wow, magic to roll.
Oh, wow.
So one comes over there. One over there.
I know what I want to do.
There.
A question is it worth using my crystal to re-roll initiative? There's a lot of danger. I'd like to use my crystal to re-roll initiative, please.
Okie doke.
I will take that one. That's much better.
There. All the skellies.
That is too many skellies. That is a large number of skellies. That's at least 2.
There. And one more for good measure.
One more for good luck. One for morale.
Oh no, I did. It was just spawned in a weird place. There we go. It was there already. Okay. So, yes, 2 skeletons clamber out of each of the things there. Thank you, Rishi. A spin for Waku as we get the things kicked off here. That's going to be... Oopsal strength to go with the Oopsal con.
That's good.
Wow.
It's Waku
Will
the
not
Barbarian.
stop me. I got it.
I'm gonna put Amaris
Cheers.
at the doorway if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Let me do this, actually.
Embra looking. Oh.
There we go. That's going to be easier. Okay, so... you... I'm just going to X out this for a moment. Boop. Okay. And... them... Kai. Okay. Zombies. Yeah, I guess we'll do those. Okay, so, sorry, I got Amaris initiative here. Sorry, folks, just all the things going on. Ooh, only an 8. Rare. Low initiative for Amaris.
What did she roll?
5.
Ooh.
Okay, Umbra, how'd you go with the reroll?
16.
Better. Hugh.
Much better. It was.
For initiative, 18.
18, nice.
I
Waku?
am Crystallis, by the way.
Cheers, yeah. Waku?
13.
13, okay. Start! So many.
Oh my god! There's so many skeletons!
They all go on the same initiative. So it's just like.
Oh my
That's
god.
a. They all go with the same initiative?
Mm-hmm. It specifically says that.
That's a lot of skeletons.
Okay, so that happens. And Hugh is the first to react.
Okay.
I might need a little help down here. Yeah.
I am gonna use my bonus action to rage.
Fair.
Wise decision.
I am going to I'm gonna move over here between Embra and these skeleton F.
Okay.
Bless. I appreciate you.
Yep, I got you. And let's see. Ooh boy. Let's make some attacks, shall
Go for
we?
it.
So first attack is gonna be a 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll that Great Weapon Master. Okay, that first attack on Skeleton H is gonna be 11 slashing.
11 slashing. Okay, immediately onto its last legs.
Okay.
That was H, right?
Yeah.
Also, can I just shout out to D&D Beyond, the maps team. When you add like a ton of skeletons like this and things, multiple of the same token, when you hit the auto initiative, it adds the ABC automatically. Now,
No way.
before I was typing it one by one.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so good.
Ugh.
So good.
Little
Okay,
bit.
Hugh, second attack.
Second attack is a 19 to hit,
Definitely hits.
and
H again, then.
we're going to. No, I think I'm gonna hit F this time.
Okay, mix it up.
And
We're
that
not
is gonna
doing horde
be.
rules anymore, are we?
Say again.
Oh no, just I'm remembering the fight at the gates back in Port Nyanzaru when we were fighting all the zombies. I was wondering if we were still doing like horde rules.
If
where
it's
excess
Oh.
minions, I'll specifically say it's minions.
Okay. Sweet. Thank you.
Sorry.
14 slashing
Okay,
on that.
you just completely destroy that one.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Boom, scatter across.
Beautiful. It's my 2 attacks bonus action. All right. And I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay, gotcha. Embra, your wild magic surge goes off.
98 on the
which
druid table.
98 on the druid table is.
Oh yeah.
Oh. For the next 8 hours, your wild shapes have short rainbow-colored fur, regardless of whether they normally have fur at all.
I love that because
Hey.
Embra technically counts as a wild shape because that's a use of wild shape. So I'm imagining Embra is currently giving off
What?
like kaleidoscopic, like
Yeah.
promare rainbow, like
Yeah, just
lights.
the innate magic of the tomb just erupts and Ember just goes. Poof.
That is absolutely
I'm like-
beautiful.
Looks over to Kai. Kai is also suddenly fluffy.
Yep.
With that though, you said that these things were made out of glass.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Shatter. Centered on L.
Sounds good. Let me see.
So that'll catch I, J, L, K, and both of those. I need a
Cauldrons.
dexterity. I need a Constitution saving throw. Save DC 13, and a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
Okay. And if they succeed, it's half.
It's yes.
Okay, so roll the
And
damage
it's
to see
3d8.
if rolling makes any difference.
It's 3d8 thunder damage.
For a very brief second, I thought that you said that the skeletons were made of glass, and I was like just blown away. Like what an image.
That is a really pretty image.
Gonna be in the next
I am
undead campaign I do.
just a heads up. I'm using a pack slot for this, so it'll come back on a short rest.
Noted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, decent roll. 20.
20.
Wow.
Okay, let me check.
That took out the pretty much the rest of
something.
this side of the room, right?
If they don't make the save.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah.
As my heart remains in my throat.
Okay. So you said 20, right?
20.
Okay, so if they succeed, they won't be destroyed.
Yeah. But honestly, my goal is more the cauldrons.
Mhm.
Because you said they were full of bones, and that gives me concerns.
Okay. So yeah. Let me do the saving throws for our skillies here. Con.
Gone. Yep.
DC
13.
13. Okay, and it gets all 4 of them.
It gets all 4 of them and the cauldrons.
Okay, so from the top. Fail. Pass. Fail. Fail. So only J passes. J for John.
Jay's
Um,
like,
Okay, and it was 20.
20 points of
20
thunder
points,
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so all the ones that failed are just dead. Boop, boop.
Does anything happen to
And
the
J takes 10, right?
Jay takes 10.
Okie doke.
Kashatter.
So again, immediately onto its last legs.
Mm-hmm.
But like one of its arms is blown off. And its jaw, I think, is sailing past Waku in slow motion. Waku's like, waste not, why not? Grabs it. And I'm going to say...
He's Shatter.
I'm going to say that... Oh no, not a square. I want a circle. Yeah, I'm going to say that's because they're glass, then that does destroy those two.
Yes. Okay. Does anything happen to Skeleton J when the thing shatters at all?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So those two are smashed and just bones just go spilling out across the floor.
We.
Anything else?
But
It was so beautiful.
So that was okay. You can have more bones.
It's like a ball. It's like a ball pit for Waku now. You can go and play with them now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm making a ball pit. I think I forgot to mention, but when Shadow goes off, it's essentially like a small nova explosion kind of thing.
Nice.
But like it's just Saha and Buzzer like spreading out their wings, and then that like. Now, I need to double check how big Snaky work.
Ooh.
Is it a bonus action to do big snake? Oh, it's a magic action.
It's an
Ah.
action. Yeah, it's an action to
Yeah, you
cast
have to
it.
do the command word and.
Okay, and that's okay.
I mean,
I'll attempt
you've
that
seen-
potentially.
You've seen how quick they go down. It's like, do you need it?
It depends on how many more appear, doesn't it? It's also as a barricade. So in that case, Kai is going to essentially fly over this way. Fly over to here. And for their turn, because I have to use my bonus action to command Kai, even though there's no one there, they're going to do the burst thing, so I need dexterity saving throws as they flame burst and teleport back 15 feet.
Okay, DC
DC 13.
13. Okay.
Yep.
Pass.
Dex save from the
fail.
skeleton. Okay. The dice.
Is it half on a pass?
No, it's just they're fine.
Okay. How much damage on D then?
10.
10. Okay, last legs.
Okay, go back here. Next to Amaris.
Okay, and I'll say that's fire damage.
Yep.
Okay, that doesn't destroy the cauldron.
Okay.
It
just speaks it.
okay.
It starts glowing red.
Yeah. Waku, give me that wild magic search.
All right. That wild magic surge is 96.
Way up there, both of them. Okay,
Wow, yeah.
Warlock table 96. Okay. Swap your bonuses for deception and nature.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's not gonna come up.
That's charisma versus intelligence.
It's not gonna come up.
So deception is a +4, nature is a -1. So you've become like Hugh, very truthful suddenly, or just very bad at lying. Anyway, okay, go for it.
We're gonna send the zombie over to Jay first.
Okay,
The zombie is just gonna punch him.
this undead on undead violence.
I know. The cycle of violence needs to stop. Anyway, it's a natural 20, so the zombie
just tears it to pieces, just flings the bones around like a
Yeah.
toddler playing with its food.
Roar.
Okay,
Waku will retreat behind this pillar.
noted.
and launch some blasts.
Blasts.
E and A. One each.
E and
What?
A. Okay, E first.
E first is gonna hit with a 23
Definitely.
for 10 damage,
10 damage. Last legs.
and A
Mm-hmm.
19 on dice.
Ooh,
One off.
you're so close.
And A is gonna hit, because it's 26, for 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. A. Also onto its last legs.
Right, I need to use the restroom. I'll be back.
No problem.
Okay.
Last legs. Boom. Yeah, folks back home. Red means 10 HP or less. Yellow is half. Although they are the same thing for these guys. Okay. Half is already less than 10. So,
Doing
their
my best.
turn.
Oh dear.
That's the concern. Can they tell that the zombies with the bits in their mouths are non-friendly or friendly? That's what I want to know.
No, the zombies are still just wanted to eat you.
Oh
Remember?
yeah.
They're
But
trying to
like,
eat
do
you,
the
so-
skeletons
Yep.
the skeletons realize that they're not with us, even if they want?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Look,
Um,
a girl can hope. We're in a
They
room surrounded by
fist bump the
skeletons,
zombies
and I have
as they
nerve.
walk over.
First, to just, bolster Ember's fears, each of the intact cauldrons
I knew it.
spews forth at one more skeleton.
Ah.
Fucking knew it.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
People go looking over at me, being like, "Oh, why are you looking so paranoid?" Embra, very paranoid.
Every
The
time.
objects in this place are scarier than the monsters. All of the items in this tomb significantly scarier than the monsters. And Waku called Shatter as like a mid spell. Take that, Flex.
Boop. Okay. Add those in. Oh, look at that. See, it just automatically puts the
Caffeine in the
things on. Nice.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
Okay,
What happens when it
and
finishes the alphabet?
now we
Do they
check.
get double
Yeah,
A?
I'm curious. Okay, so what is the skelly speed? 30 feet. 2, 4, 6. Hello, Waku. 2, 4, 6. Hello, zombie. 2, 4, 6. Up to there.
I'm so bad at
Um,
flanking rolls.
2, 4, 6. This one has to dash to get there, so that won't attack. These go in on Hugh. These ones will go for Kai. Sorry. Actually, this
Oh, my
one. This one will
baby.
go for you, Ember. There you go.
That's fine.
It's there, so that's 2, 4.
My AC is
There's 6
significantly
around there.
higher than Kai's
3, 4.
from memory. Actually, no, Kai's might be higher. Oh no, mine's higher these days.
Goes next to you there. 2, 4, right to there. And 2, 4. Yeah, can get to there. Okay. So, zombie horde. Sorry, skeleton horde.
We gotta take out those bloody irons.
Okay, so I'm gonna go top of the thing there. What's Kai's AC?
13.
13. Okay.
Mhm.
Short sword. Oh, actually, no. The skeletons also have short bows, so this one's going to stop here and just shoot the zombie instead. Oh, that wasn't. Yeah, what's that one? Yeah. Okay. So, Kai 13, you say. Okay, first attack.
Yep.
Hits, meets it, beats it.
Okay. What is
5
it?
slashing. Piercing, sorry.
Okay. Okay.
That's the one that
They're
hits
still
Kai. Embro, on you, what's your AC?
18 these days.
18. Oof. That's a miss. Miss. And meets it, beats it on the last one. You take 6 piercing.
What is it? Copy. Do you have anything that's if they miss me? When you're within 5 feet, perhaps. I'm trying to remember.
If they attack you, I can swing.
They did.
Yeah. So D attacked?
Yes,
Okay, yeah, then I will riposte with my sentinel.
go for it.
So that is going to be a nat 20.
Nice. It's
Woo!
3 HP,
So
so
it just-
it's definitely gone.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Bye.
Beautiful. So there's my reaction.
Okay, and now the two are going to attack
as
you,
the thing
Hugh.
goes over.
Beautiful.
I have a
What's your AC?
It is 18, I believe. Yeah.
18? Okay. Miss and a miss. Okay. Now, I need... Josh, get back here. I need to attack you and your zombie friend. He's so fucking used to like not being targeted by attacks. He thinks like between his turns he's fine to leave.
Yep.
He's always fucking
he
at the
needed
back,
to be, he needed to try.
unreachable. He hasn't lost any fucking hit points.
Yeah, yes he has. What is it during
Foolish
the
necromancer.
wasn't it the King of Feathers got him?
Oh, way back. Yeah, it was in the tomb.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
in the
rough.
tomb, yes.
Yeah.
That-
King of
yeah,
Feathers
King of
was
Feathers
like,
got real
hello,
good.
peace.
I mean, yeah, giant
Yeah.
dinosaur with Misty Step to make the most of
At
it.
will.
Machine
At
gun
will.
knees. So, what an insane creature.
So much fun though.
Actually, I do have the zombie stats. I can check that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Zombie.
Undead fortitude.
AC 8 initiative. Sorry, AC 8 22 hit points. Okay. I don't know if this was
Can you
damaged.
do
or not.
it, zombie.
5, 10, 15, 20.
So what have we got? We've got 3 swords and 1 short bow. So that's a hit, a miss, and then the short
Damn.
bow also hits. Okay, so that's going to be, is it 22 hit points tonight? So that's going to be 8, 16, 21.
It's alive!
1 HP. If it had max HP, I'll have to check with Josh. So just
It's alive for now.
remember that 21 damage there. And then I'm going to attack Waku. 21 will hit. And the 5 will miss. 3 damage. At least I can do that on... There you are. Oi.
Did I get hit? Oh no.
Yes.
You got hit.
Okay.
Zombie is
you
also
take 6.
debatably alive.
6 piercing, and the zombie took 21.
Ooh.
Is
Had
the
it
zombie
taken any
still
damage
up?
already?
No.
Okay, so it's got 1 HP left.
Oh god.
And you lost 6.
Zombie is gonna try to hit the E.
It's I don't know if it's your turn.
Oh,
Uh,
sorry, it's my turn on the sheet.
Yeah. I just hadn't
Oh,
gone
just
forward,
did the whole
so I just
bulk
need
of
to
them.
do this. Boom, 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 boom,
No, sorry, I'll be right back.
We've also gotten like an extra 3 dead. Okay.
Okay, is it?
Colby, on
Yeah.
Ember's turn, do you want to shift? Do you want to move out of the way?
I can do that.
No, I'm asking, do you want to be moved with Kai? Because
I do not need to be.
Okay, you do not need to be. All right.
Yeah, I
Cause
plan
Nat
on
20 for
taking out
Amaris.
this-
Ooh.
Ooh.
Get.
So, this
I'm gonna try to take out this urn.
music.
Yep.
um,
I'm gonna try and get the other 2 with another shatter if I can.
that was 20.
Because I'd rather than not summon more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so glad I did.
Amaris
so...
just killed Jay there. Oh,
Take
Nice.
out the J. Get
Damn.
him.
used the magic short sword, just cleaved its head off, and then like hit it like a baseball bat.
Yeah.
Going for the bleachers.
Take it. Get it.
Zombies are scared. I'm just going to delete the zombies. I think if you're just gonna keep the drift load there, right?
Yeah, basically. The
And
goal
you're
is.
not
like,
going to be in here for an hour, so
No.
Probably not.
they are there cowering in the light of the drift globe. And back to you.
All right. So
Cheers, Otis.
I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to. Okay, I'm gonna swing on Skeleton H.
Okay, look.
Okay, does a 15 hit?
Yes, and that one's
Okay.
that's only got 2 left, so it's automatically gone.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna move.
Yep.
Into that skeleton spot. Hold on, my
Crunch,
map
crunch,
is
crunch goes the rib cage.
Michael's like, stop it! No, the horror.
Oh my god.
not reloading the map here.
Yep, just go
Okay.
diagonally up.
Yep, I'm gonna move diagonally. I'm gonna do my second attack on this urn right here.
Yep, go for it. I do have an AC in hit points.
27 to hit.
Hits.
Holy crap. And I'm gonna re-roll that with
Did,
Great
did
Weapon
the urns
Master.
do anything on the skeleton's turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
They
all
summoned
respawn
another
one
skeleton.
more skeleton.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Nice. At 14 damage on that.
Okay, so it's yeah, like you smash into it and lots of cracks and things spider across its surface, but it isn't destroyed.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to
Um,
establish my echo just south of the
What kind of damage was that?
urn. Magic slashing.
Gotcha. So you said 14, right?
Yep.
Okay. It looks really bad, but yeah.
Okay.
So
So
what
I'm
did
gonna use my
Amaris
bonus
do?
action to
She killed the skeleton.
She took out a zombie. Or a skeleton. I'm gonna put my echo just below that cauldron of bones for my bonus action, and then I'm going to unleash incarnation to make a third attack on the cauldron.
Here?
Okay. Yep, exactly right there. 19 to hit.
Hits.
I'm gonna re-roll that with Great Weapon Master. Okay, only 10.
That's enough. It smashes.
Beautiful. Okay. And with my remaining movement, I'm gonna kind of skirt around Skeleton Eye down here.
Okay,
But
There we
not
go.
out of range. Yep.
gotcha.
Okay. Yeah,
Nice.
that's my turn.
Okay, next up, Embra.
Embra sees that these things summon stuff. They do
Ra-
not want that to
Rainbow
happen
Fluffy
again.
Embra.
Rainbow Fluffy Embra, Sparkle Magic, Kaboom, go, Shatter again in that back corner, again with the pack slot. Because I've been mainly using cantrips this entire time, so
Top-
I've got
top
the
left, bottom
spell
left?
slots current. Bottom left.
Between the two, so you can get both of them.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, please.
roll the damage.
Where did my d8 just go? Dun, 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 dun. Yeet. Good. Oh wow. Okay, hang on. I can't do math this early in the morning.
Is-
11 plus 19.
Okay, yeah, 11's the magic number, so they are gone.
Sweet. So that's Ember's action. With their bonus action, they instruct Kai to do the BAMF. I'm within 10 feet, so they're going to transport me and Amaris out of dodge. One,
Nice.
two, so this way, 15 feet. So 1, 2, 3. Do I want to move us back closer to the skeletons? 1, 2. We're gonna go down. Ember's going to, in my head, be on top of the carriage, I guess,
Sure. Mhm.
because that's the best way I can do it. As they do, I need a dex save from both of those skeletons, please.
B and K, okay, DC,
13 still.
pass and a pass.
In that case, they take no damage, but they get lightly singed and start to smell like s'mores.
Gotcha. Okay, Waku.
I'd like to imagine that the rainbow comes with a light fragrance.
Yeah.
Zombie.
Happy-go-lucky Candyland.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Zombie punches E.
Okay.
It's gonna be 18 on the dice.
Hits.
So. Zombie. D6 plus 1 for 4.
Destroyed.
All right, good.
Nice.
Sweet.
I'm gonna take the opportunity attack as I step back.
Okay, okay. It's gonna be 15.
I think that's a miss. Yeah, with all the stuff I have now, it's a miss.
Freaking
Nice.
spellcasters
Wow.
are supposed to be squishy. Rah!
Wow.
But I am swallowed.
I got this armor from my friends.
Blast on A.
I don't think I have. Oh man, I was looking at, with some newfound funds that I have recently. I was looking at all the like D&D Beyond things that I don't have, and D&D Beyond now has Tome of Beasts 1, and I think
Oh,
that's
hell
the one
yeah.
that has the swole bolt in it.
Swole bolt, swole bolt, swole bolt.
18 to hit on A.
I think it was by Nerd Immersion. 18 to hits.
It's dead. 9 on the dice, plus 4.
Indeed.
13, gone.
Goodbye.
G is the second attack. Let's
G,
see how
okay.
it goes. It misses.
Okay.
It's 9.
Oh.
Nimbly
What is
ducks. I think it does like a Jim Henson thing. It like lifts its skull above its neck, and it goes through the gap.
Yes. Love, love,
So
love.
it was 5 for there, 10, 15, 20 to be next to the echo.
Okay, doke. Wow, no.
I told don't move that.
That's me.
Stop.
Okay.
Um,
He's taking the lid off.
No,
Okay.
we just put the lid back on.
The skellies will swarm the zombie. These will swarm Hugh. Like that. Okay, so against the zombie.
One
Actually, if one of
skeleton
them.
needs to come out of the jar.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Oh yes.
AC
Still have
9.
one jar up.
Skeleton.
Skeleton.
From top left. Yeah.
Appears up there. And
Skeleton.
I think I need to. Oh, that's right.
It didn't get a letter.
Oop. And okay.
No, it is M.
Yeah. So you destroyed the. We can't find out what happens when we run out of alphabet now. You should have left the cauldrons
That's-
open.
Oh no! What a shame!
Okay.
Violent noises.
When we finish stream, I am going to put 28 monsters on the screen. And
Yes,
put
please.
Adult
We
tokens
need
to
to
see what
find
happens. Okay. So that happens there, and that is going to charge to Kai.
Okay. It is pink and fluffy, I suppose.
You can be mad at Maddie for not being here.
That's fine.
I don't want to attack
I
them
can't
here.
be mad at Maddie. They
It's-
have problems on the turret.
I
It's
can.
fine.
She's mean to me.
Okay, but were you mean to her first?
It's all a
The
blur.
Not-
answer is yes.
It's all a blur.
Yeah. Yeah. Plausible deniability is still denial.
Okay, so 2 against Hugh. A 5 and an 11 miss. 1 against the Echo. 24. Bye, Echo.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Right, they only have 1 HP, right?
Yep.
Okay. Against the zombie, can we kill it and get onto Waku instead?
8 is the target.
24 hits by zombie.
Tell me. Wait.
Oh, God damn it.
It's got to do the thing.
Not the undead fortitude.
Undead
Depends on the
fortitude,
damage, right?
baby.
It does depend on the damage.
It was
yes.
3 damage.
3. Okay. DC 8.
30. Oh, 5 plus, is it? Okay.
Yep, that's a pass at 10.
Zombie
Okay.
remains.
Second attack hits DC 11.
So, it's a con save, right? I keep rolling the number I need on the dice. So again, I've rolled an 11 on the dice,
Okay.
plus
And the last one hits 18 to hit, DC 13.
let's do it, zombie.
Come on, zombie.
19 on the dice.
Oh shit!
Zombie's like,
So it's just like
go mad, people.
Just keeps going.
Zombie's got the same swole you did when the wild magic, like when you got the old oops all con. It like huffed whatever that was.
It's like the old toys that we used to have when we were kids called Weebles. The TV commercial was like Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Okay, right. So
He's like one of those. It's got to be like one of those like inflatable toys with the sand in the bottom, right?
yeah.
Yeah, like what is it? Wacky inflatable.
No, that's
Wacky
different.
inflatable
It's like
zombie.
the car dealership one.
Talking about Boppo the clown.
Yeah. Like you just punch it in the face, it comes back up and hits you, and you're like, God.
19 to hit Kai Embra,
That hits.
5 damage.
Owie.
They're still fine. They've got 10 hit points left.
Okey-doke. Which brings us to Amaris. She's like, "Don't hit Kai!" and spins on that skeleton there. AC 13. Magic Rapier. 17 will hit for 9 damage. Which one was that? M. 9 damage. Also, little things that they do for the maps are really great. Before, when you click on the hit points on the thing, it brings up the damage healing box, and then you had to click on the input field to put the number in. Now, when you click on the hit points, it opens that box and it has the cursor ready to type in without having to click on it again.
That's good.
Oh.
Just little things. They're doing it well.
Little
they're doing
things,
it well.
yeah.
It's
They're
nice.
getting better. They're getting better.
Hugh, back to you, mate.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do. Let's see. 10, 15, 20. Okay. I'm going to bonus action first. I'm gonna
Okay.
establish my echo, just to the left of skeleton M.
Notice.
Very good. Okay. And we're just gonna try to take out this last one here. So because he can reach it from there, right?
Sorry. Your character just came up on the overlay and your echo is kissing the top of your head.
Mwah. Mwah.
Mwah.
Sorry, yes.
He can reach the
Now
cauldron.
kissing
from
Ember's
there,
head.
right?
Yay.
All the kisses from the echo. Now it's hiding in Waku's tendrils, horns, spikes, dreads. Sure. That's what your form of dread is. I see now.
It's just dreadful.
But I have
yeah.
Just turn into
my,
Dread G'day.
Ah.
So
Dread is
Echo's
always
gonna
so
hit the
much taller
cauldron.
than I think he is.
Yeah, everyone gets surprised with that. I've heard that.
26 to hit.
Hits, sorry, which one was that? K or...
Echo's gonna try to hit the cauldron.
Oh, I see. That hits, yeah.
Yep. So first one's gonna be 7 plus 4, 11.
Okay, doke.
And we're gonna make one more attack from the Echo.
Okay, it starts to crack and break, but not broken yet.
Right. 18 to hit.
Hits.
Ooh, better on that one. 14.
Smash! It is destroyed.
Okay.
Goodness.
And let's see. I can't move without taking an attack of opportunity, so I'm just gonna hang there.
Noted.
Gonna chill.
Okay. Embra.
Well, the thing that I was originally concerned about is no longer a worry. So I'm just gonna start blasting.
Just like
Uh.
again, a cool like slow motion like panning shot around the room of just you on top of the chariot.
Yep.
It's like pew, 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 pew.
Aiming for in order. I'm gonna get the one in front of you, so at least they can move a little bit. Skeleton K.
Okay, yep.
Eldritch Blade.
Blast.
Natural 20.
Nice. Wow.
What's the damage?
So 10 plus
That's not
5, so
okay.
15.
Gotcha. Destroyed.
Destroyed. So
Hugh,
that's
you're
the
just
first one.
showered with bones.
Ah.
Sorry.
Take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Apologies.
No.
Going to skeleton M for the second. Ooh, less good. 14.
14 hits.
Sweet.
Which one was this, sorry?
M, so the one
M,
between
okay.
Amaris and the Echo right now.
Gotcha.
9 points of force.
9, and it was already damaged by Amaris, so it is gone. Boosh.
Goodbye.
Hugh and his echo are showered with bones.
Bonus action, instruct Kai to essentially sweep over now that there is no opportunity attack over to here.
Okay.
Hugh, I'm going to shift you just lightly to the left.
Okay.
If that's okay with you.
Mm-hmm.
That fiery teleportation.
Yep.
Can I have dex saves from skeleton?
Gotcha.
Other question. Wow, that's not everyone. These two, please. This one
12.
over here. And
If you-
this one over here.
I think if you hold shift, you can select more than one token.
I can.
I got
thank
a 12,
you.
a 12 and a 19.
As the 19 passes, the 12 does not. Yeet. Why is that so much lower than I'd like it to be? Plus thingy, 7.
7. Okay, onto its last legs. Wasn't damaged yet, so still kicking. Okay.
So that's action, bonus action.
How you doing, everyone? Welcome in.
For movement,
Yep.
Embra, now that the skeletons are gone and all the pots are destroyed, Embra is going to essentially back down
Mm-hmm.
to about. Oh, sorry, no. Actually, no, I can't do that because Kai's my next turn. You're good. Don't
Okay.
worry. I'll stay up on top, ready
Gotcha.
to start blasting again.
Okay, Waku.
Okay, Waku is gonna come down to this
Go.
corner to avoid skeletons up top.
You say standing in piles of skeletons?
Those ones aren't animated. Let's hit G first, and then L second
Gotcha.
with Eldritch Blast.
Not Gary
A
and Lenny.
14 to hit
Hits.
for 10 damage.
That was G, right? Okay.
Yep.
Last legs.
L is...
I mean, you can go on G again if you want to.
I don't.
Okay.
L is 21 to hit. So
Hits.
that'll hit. For only 7 damage.
7. Okay. Also last legs.
Zombie is gonna punch G.
Okay.
It's gonna hit. 14 on the dice. Plus
Okay.
it's...
Dead.
Well, 14 on... Don't need to roll damage?
Yeah, I had 2 left.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to hit G again.
Gotcha. Okay.
That'll be it from me.
Okay. Only 4 left. But it is their turn.
Zombie, you can do it, buddy. You can do it.
I believe in you, zombie.
So that one's going for Kai after it got damaged by Kai, and that one's going for Hugh.
Fair.
And, yeah, for Zombie. Okay. So roll to hit Kai.
13.
18 to hit.
Ooh.
Takes
Oh,
8
baby.
damage.
Ooh, 2 hit points left.
Ooh. And on Hugh, 22 to hit.
Oh, that will hit.
6 damage.
Resisted to 3.
Oh, yeah. And then on the Zombie, hits DC 11.
We'll do it. 8.
No?
That'll do it. He's done.
Oh,
no.
Zombie.
What was this zombie's
goodbye. Okay.
We salute thee.
I'm gonna say this one just comes like clambering up over the sarcophagus towards you, Embro.
Ah!
Nah. Only an 8 though on the roll to hit. So
Nope.
misses. Okay.
Nope.
And then that brings us back to who's
Amaris.
next? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, Amaris. Okay. Amaris is like, I said leave Kai alone. Runs over towards that one.
Hmm.
And Hugh's within 5 feet, so they'll have sneak.
Oh,
Indeed.
true.
Okay, so roll to hit, AC 13. Amaris. Where you at? There you are. Magical Rapier. 22 to hit. That is going to be... Oh, max damage, even without the sneak attack. Destroyed.
Mm-mm.
Blah. Okay. And Hugh.
Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll swing on I.
Gotcha.
There. Ooh, I don't think a 9 is gonna do it. Is it,
Right
John?
nuts now.
No. Second attack. Okay. A 23
It's
is gonna do it. I'm gonna re-roll that with Great Weapon Master. Okay, much better. 13.
Meets it. I don't think I've ever said that for HP before. Boom.
Wow, that's interesting.
On the nose.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to come down here.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to swap places with my Echo.
Okay.
And
I'll do that for you.
I'm okay. And I'm gonna make that Unleash Incarnation.
Yeah, you are.
Third
Yeah,
attack.
you are. Let's
Um,
go.
We're gonna
Let's
take
Can
out.
you, can you do the swap and Unleash Arcanation at the same time?
Yes. So Unleash Incarnation is like a feature thing.
Cool.
Like I have
Not
like
a-
so
not an
many
action.
charges of that. What is that? 14 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Is this L?
So we're going for L. Yeah. Very nice. Max damage. So that is
Okay, just-
15.
Destroyed.
Very good. Okay.
Waku is conflicted.
Yeah.
Thank you. Embra, last one.
This is going to be a saving throw on their end.
Okay.
You see smoke start to erupt from the edges of Embra's mouth. The veins of magma that lie beneath their skin start to grow a violent, multicolored now, color and brilliance. I speak a word of radiance as I utter Saha and Buzz's name, and I request a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
DC 13.
15.
So
I'm
it's not
afraid.
high. Damn, that would have been so cool. All right, regardless, Kai comes up anyway, and I need a next save.
Okay.
Hi.
11.
Hello. 11 is insufficient. So as like the word of radiance fails, and the glow sort of fades, and the skeleton, which with no eyes, cannot perceive the brilliance of how cool Saha and Buzzer is, bro. Kai comes up and is basically, "You what, mate?" And that's 10 points of fire damage
10. Okay.
as they bamf me, and can't bamf Echo, but bamf us back here as they are set ablaze on top of the sarcophagus.
Gotcha. Thank you. Waku, last one.
Take it out.
A natural 20 on the Eldritch Blast.
And it's
Let's
destroyed.
go.
There's a natural 20 and a 19 for the second shot.
Oh,
Jesus.
stitches. Nicely done.
Okay.
Wow.
And peace descends once more upon the tomb of Papa Zottel.
Ambra looks over to Amaris and is like, "I knew there was something wrong." about
Walker
those
clambers
two
over and
things."
takes all the gold.
Mine.
What? Check if it's cut. Alright.
He takes a look at the.
The curse was the skeletons. He
Yeah.
looks at the magic item
Amulet.
that was in it and sees if
Amulet. Amulet.
Yes, indeed. Please hold.
Your stream is important to us.
Give me Arcana check.
Not so high. It's below a 10. Let me check how much. It's a 7.
Okay, you're going to use some abilities. You have not seen one
well,
like
I
this
can-
before.
Hold on, guys. Let me just.
Is this?
I need about
on
10 minutes.
The top of the
You know
sarcophagus,
what?
or is there something beneath the sarcophagus? Like, is this just on the lid, or have we opened it up?
We haven't opened it up yet.
Okay.
He identifies it.
Use identify. Okay, it is an amulet of health.
Hey guys, it's an
Ooh.
amulet of health.
Yo, that's good.
I'm
It's,
sorry.
It sets
Josh.
it sets your constitution to 19 unless it's already that or higher.
It's good.
Hog.
So right
Required
now,
for 2
Waku doesn't need
miles.
it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, this is amulet of health. It sets your
It makes you. It gives you a
makes you
higher. It makes you swole.
Oh, look
Who-
at that. My constitution's already 19.
Oh no! What a shame.
What a shame.
What's
I mean,
Samaris'
who has
con?
slots left is the question.
Right.
I
Oh,
have
true,
slots left.
yeah.
I have one, but it's Amaris that I'm wondering about. But I think Amaris is full as well.
Take a look.
I'll have a look for you.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Amaris
if
has a
Amaris,
lot
No,
of,
Amaris only has one item attuned.
because I think
Really?
Amaris's con score is much lower than some of ours, right? Or was it decent? I can't
Oh,
remember.
Waku is the one with the lowest con score, but
Okay.
I don't have slots for it.
Yeah, Amaris has a few different magic items, but they're not attunements. So.
Okay.
I would.
There.
Her con is
Hmm.
16 already.
I'll just
Oh,
I'll
okay.
give it to Amaris and be like, you get hit sometimes.
Okay, I'll add that for them.
I don't. I'm always in the back, and I've always got zombies, so it's kind of like
You,
Always.
it's
You
gonna...
seem to be devoid
kinda-
of zombie right now.
I'm good. I have one packed slot left. Let's put it that way.
I mean, there
Hugh
was
is
the
gonna
Tomb
kind of
Guardian outside.
sandwich the cart, like if the Echo's on one side, he's on the other,
Uh-huh.
and they're both gonna kind of tap on the sarcophagus and be like, we open this thing up, or
Dude, I mean,
Yes.
the traps. I've already checked it for traps. I think at this point. I believe it's fine.
All right.
As far as I know.
As far as I know.
Okay, 20 is
no,
pretty
do-
damn high.
D&D Beyond, are you going to be clever enough to do this automatically?
crack this sucker open.
Yes, automatic upgrade for the con there.
Nice.
Puts their max HP to 75.
We like
Not
that.
bad
That's
for a
almost
rogue.
fine. Holy crap. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you open up the sarcophagus.
I believe so.
Yep.
Okay.
Bring it in.
As expected, you see the brittle skull and bones of an iblis, the bird that Papa Zottel was represented by.
Birdie.
And
And
as
magic
you
item.
do, strange shadows shift across the walls, forming the outline of a long-legged bird. The beak stabs at Waku, and a voice echoes in Waku's mind. Where is it? Here you go.
What?
You
It
will
said you'll do as
You
I
will
command.
do as I command, it said, yeah. And it tries to inhabit. Are you going to try and resist, Waku?
I'm gonna leave this one up to chance.
Okay.
If
Which
it's,
wins? The coward or the one
well,
that
I mean,
just stabbed you in the gut?
I'm going to let chance decide if I resist.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's think about this for a second. He gives me an extra attunement slot, which I'm using for my Wand of Fear.
Oh.
If I had to give up the Ring of Protection, the Wand of Fear, I'd probably give up the Wand of Fear.
Fair.
This guy is full of... Waku's really into this room.
It does have
not gonna
a
resist
lot
it.
of skeletons.
Okay. You see the Iblis shadow stab towards Waku, and then Waku collapses to his knees, clutching at his skull as the two trickster gods do battle within his mind. Waku, in chat, you got chat open?
I do.
Exclamation roll space the number 2. Number 1, the god that remains. Number 2, Papazotl takes over. That is a 1.
We keep Obalaka.
Okay.
Oh,
I wanted that Iblis.
um,
Do
man,
we find out what it is?
it would try and go for Amaris because she has the amulet. It's for whoever has the amulet or whoever
Right.
touched the
Oh.
amulets, which is why I went for Waku first.
mhm.
Right, that makes sense.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say that Amaris would try and resist.
Okay.
Mars has a lot of voices in their head
Already,
for
right?
sure by this point.
So it's a DC 16 charisma
What?
saving throw.
One more.
They have a small community hub. They've got it's the inside out interior, but it's instead of who's got the wheel, everyone's got a different dice set, and it's I'm gonna roll today.
Her charisma saving throw is a +2, so I need a 14 or higher. Rolling in chat. That's a 15. Papazotl
What?
doesn't get to come and play with anybody. Would you
Man.
like to hear what you would have won?
Yes, I would.
Yes.
Papazotl. As they are doomed to haunt this tomb of the Nine Gods forever. Papazotl, the Iblis, is shrewd and conniving. While inhabited by Papazotl, you gain the following flaw, which overrides any opposing flaw. I bow before no one and expect others to do as I command. Why for Marsa got that? I am the queen, god damn it.
Oh,
While inhabited
Good.
by Papazotl, you can't be surprised. And you
No,
gain
that's...
you gain advantage on all wisdom checks. And
Ooh.
next one's very clutch. You never take damage from falling.
whoa.
Amaris is about to base jump off
Fall
the stair balcony.
That's this
All
creep shit
damage
going on up
immunity.
in here.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
That,
It does not suit Ember's personality, but the advantage on all wisdom checks is high. That's
that's neat, yeah.
literally. Wait, all wisdom checks,
I think it
right?
was save.
Oh,
What did I-
okay.
What did I say? Hang on.
Because
Save
if it's
perception.
wisdom,
no, wisdom
checks,
checks.
does that
Did I
include
say wisdom checks? Yeah.
checks?
Wisdom.
As in, does that
all wisdom
include attack
checks.
rolls though? Because
No.
that would be all of no.
So
Oh.
just skills. Yeah.
No, any of the skills,
Okay.
yeah. Still,
Okay.
that's pretty neat.
That's
But,
I'm already getting advantage.
true, mostly. Okay, so I will also say the inscription, bow before no one.
Yep.
The hint there was if you bow before the faceless statue, the skeletons stop.
Oh, no one.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Just a little hindsight there.
That's cool.
Hmm.
Right.
I mean, I was at least right about the damn crystal jars.
Waku, the bronze shield is also magical.
Is it now?
Yes.
Mage
What kind
handed.
of magical?
It was conjuration.
Can we?
Conjuration.
Can I recognize it?
Oh crap! Round to John. When you have a session immediately after the weekend, you have to try and when it starts so early in the morning, and you can do no pre-reading as once you've arrived
Uh-huh.
online.
Uh-huh.
Remind myself to read these over the weekend.
Uh-huh.
If the chariot, sarcophagus, or treasure is disturbed, or if the shield's removed from the wall, the hunter embossed on it animates, and on each initiative round on 20, it flings a magical spear of force. Never mind.
Whoa!
Well,
Never
I'm
mind.
glad we're
That
good.
would have been fucked up. Yeah.
Ignoring creatures that have bowed before the faceless bronze statue.
Oh.
Hang on, we had...
No, that's not fair. Take the L.
We had 3 rounds of action, John, I
Fuck,
think.
that's fucking annoying. Yeah, because it's like a
It's
creature you
cool,
can
though.
see. It's +10 to hit, and it's 4d8 damage.
Oh
Yeah,
my
let's not.
god.
Let's not.
Players, Merry Christmas. You will not get another.
Yay.
Ah,
No more Christmas presents.
That's fine.
I guess.
Scrooge up in here. Thank you very
Not
much for
getting-
your,
let's
your
just
generosity.
let's just pretend my
Final.
rolls were terrible. These magic javelins of force were just flying around the room, ricocheting off.
oh,
Natural ones
Either
every
that
time.
or the one aim for Amaris and they managed to uncanny dodge all of the damage by the end.
Okay.
We have that cool explosion scene.
I recognize the former queen's bloodline.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm gonna say nice.
legit though.
I'm gonna say you. Are you gonna try and grab that, Hugh?
The shield? Yes, I'm curious.
It's like, imagine if we could use that on our enemies, and then just skipping into the future a little bit here. When you leave the room, it disappears and reappears on the wall.
The shield does?
Yeah. the only magic was that attack. It doesn't have any other abilities.
That's cool though.
It is cool. Sorry about that. Excuse me, friend. Players.
Wait, what if we
Actually, no. I should say sorry to
Bring-
chat. So chat wants me to hurt you more.
what if we bring the gold with us? And then we're just like, we
I mean,
have
it
the
might.
shield. Oh,
Actually,
here,
didn't
here's
that
this gold.
happen?
I mean, they touched the gold.
Didn't they
That's the problem. It
have-
doesn't go
what,
there.
was it Nang
Very
Nang's
silly.
tomb or was it Papa Zoddle's tomb where we left the building and something reappeared inside? I think it was
It
Nang
was the
Nang's.
grung one, whichever that
Yeah,
was.
so Nang Nang.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was looked like treasure inside, but outside it just became worthless tin and stuff.
Well, yeah,
Yep.
10, that was it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember if it was later
Okay,
10.
friends. Where are you headed?
Breathes deep, exhales. Wait, hang on. Was that another hint? Did we miss another hint on the big?
Oh
list of
wait,
hints?
how the dusty goop bottle.
Oh yeah, there's a dusty goop bottle in another section, by the way.
Oh yeah, just in that corridor to the east there.
I don't know what it is.
It's whatever
but
that
maybe
little
it's poison.
purple thing is on the table there.
Hugh is gonna saunter over and with Waku and take a look.
With Wacko, right? Yeah.
Embra is coming with.
Well,
only to see what's
Waku,
going
Josh
on.
moved Waku's token into the thing,
Yep.
so
Okay, so yeah, you brush aside the cobwebs and you see this table in the alcove with this dusty bottle on top.
Only the jewel.
It is stoppered.
okay.
I found
your
it.
cobalt
Vow
eyes
as the
make?
dead god interned.
Yes.
Oh,
Waku and Hugh, as you get closer and inspect, quote unquote, anyone examining the bottle spots a genie waving from within and hears a muffled voice calling out.
no.
Waku lets him out immediately.
Yeah,
That's such a bad move. You're gonna trade places. This is a tomb of annihilation.
Hugh and Waku like trip over each other trying to be the first to open the bottle.
Okay.
I feel like
She-
Embra's like, are they alright?
the genie emerges and starts speaking in Terran, which I don't know.
Terran?
Does anyone speak Terran?
So,
Is
Uh,
Terran is close to primordial, isn't it?
It's one of the primordial languages. Yeah.
Yeah, then Ember can understand because Ember speaks primordial, or at
Okay.
least adjacent.
So Amber, you head over there, and you hear it.
Ember is like, Ember hears people, you hear people like shouting and goes, "Please tell me you didn't." Oh, you did.
Nope.
Um,
Common, giant, and Sylvan over here.
for
okay,
me,
let
it's draconic, common, and a goblin.
let me see if I've got a
Mhm.
token. Don't know if these are in here or not. Oh, they are. Here she is. Boom. Hello.
Oh, she big, she cool. Oh, damn.
Whoa. Hello.
She cool.
Wait, we let her out of the bottle.
There she is. Yeah, she comes
Yes, ma'am.
surging up out of the bottle.
Ember sticks their head in, being like, "Is everything alright?"
And she cricks her neck. This is the challenges of being one of my kind. Ultimate cosmic power.
Tiny little
space.
Itty bitty living spaces.
Itty-bitty
Okay. And she turns and she's saying to Hugh and Waku, but Ember, you understand. My name is Kishmah al-Wazir, trapped here by Lala. She spits out the last bit. Centuries ago.
Ember is translating. I'm imagining Terran sounds a lot like stones grinding against each other, or like that sort of rumbling that happens when rocks fall.
Yeah.
Mm.
She's like,
So, like,
what can I do? Is thanks for my release.
Necromantic power.
who
I do
opened the
not
bottle?
know anything of such dark ways.
That's unfortunate.
She also cannot speak to Waku. So.
Looks over to Hugh. It's like Ember is serving as translator right now, I guess.
Okay.
What do you
Oh
wish
man.
from them for their release? They have been trapped here for hundreds of years, was it? Sorry, I don't want to misconstrue.
Centuries, yeah.
Centuries.
Oh boy.
I mean, if they hate Larlock, something to help with maybe the stopping of the Larlock?
She's like,
Yeah.
Just
I can gift you the chance to summon forth one from my elemental plane.
Earth elementals.
Oh,
What do you
that
think,
would
Joe?
be really neat.
That would be very helpful, yes.
Agreed. And she slams her fist into her palm. These bracelets around her wrists glow with power. And Embra, just because you were talking, she just like puts a palm on your forehead, your rainbow fuzzy forehead.
They like pause briefly to pat because it's like they haven't touched something so soft and fluffy.
And similar bronze bracelets appear around your wrists.
Oh, I'm
Ooh.
already committed to servitude to another, but I appreciate the thought.
One such as I does not place another in servitude so lightly. These shall summon one from my world, and until then they shall adorn your wrists and disappear upon the conjuring. Once, and once alone, shall this gift be bestowed. And yes,
Oh,
you
thank
can cast Conjure Elemental, Earth Elemental only.
Nice.
So what you're telling me is I got a giant snake, and now I have a giant rock.
Slightly less giant rock.
Slightly less.
snake
Are
is
they
bigger.
large?
The
said
Earth
only
Elementals are
once.
large. The snakes are huge.
That's so good, though.
You said once, John?
Yes, only once. Yeah,
One
Well,
It's an
time.
action to do, I'm
We're
assuming.
we're
I
getting
mean, you didn't ask for more. And then she plane shifts out of there, and just
Oh.
disintegrates into sand, and it just dissipates and goes in between the cracks.
I have bracelets now.
Indeed.
I'm fundamentally against the idea of enslaving and capturing sentient beings. Only non-sentient corpses are okay to.
By the way, Hugh, as you jumped into that moa, whispered in your mind, "I warn you, do not break any deal you make with this creature."
Good thing we didn't make a deal. We just
We
got
did
that
not.
free.
I think
No,
I think you were supposed to make the deal before you let them free, but Waku just was just like open.
And so they said thank you. They were
I
like,
see.
we good.
Right? We don't have Nang Nang or Papa Zottle, do we?
No.
Papa Zodol didn't manage it.
No.
They tried.
Hugh is mopping his brow. He was very taken aback by the appearance of this genie.
And how cool they were.
You could say that.
Sort of
Oh,
here.
wink. Anthony.
Waku uses
Yeah.
his final packed slot for the day to Oh, did we
Summon.
have a short rest that I'm not remembering?
We have had a short
Um,
rest.
But that was a while ago.
recently.
Yeah, and that's
That
all been
was-
all
yeah.
been dealt with. That's,
When was
Have
that?
we had?
it was back
have
in
we covered enough?
back in the workshop.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say, have we covered enough dungeon to clarify for a long rest? Because it's been a while.
You can take a long rest once you've cleared out two levels.
Okay,
So
Okay.
you need to finish this level.
sweet. Just
Okay.
double checking.
Must have just not marked my slots.
Mainly because I need to know how much more I gotta portion out my spell slots.
thick nasty.
Okay.
No, I
Okay.
think I've just been saved. I can't remember. I don't think I used any leveled spells in. No, I did. I use Dimension Door. So yeah, that is mine.
As Kishma Al-Wazir returns to the plane of elemental earth, we shall finish for today.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well done, guys. Another tomb plundered.
Ting,
A
ting.
couple of other things. There's a secret door at the other side of this room. There's the other rooms that you saw the Tomb Guardian go
Oh
to.
yeah, there is another secret door, isn't there?
There's another secret door in this
Yeah,
room.
at the
The
end,
end of that
this one.
corridor.
No, it's the end of the corridor.
Do you want to just open and finish on that?
Yeah, we might
Yeah.
as well open that up.
Right. Let's see what's coming up next time. Next time on
Let's
Tomb of
ruminate on
Annihilation.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so Ember, you open the door.
Making sure that people
Give me
don't
the
get exploded.
juice.
Moided.
Made it.
And as you do, let's see here.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel door.
You
The secret
discover.
tunnel.
Okay, so yeah, you open up the chamber and the air here reeks of sulfur and brimstone. On the floor of this
Oh,
chamber, a pentagram traced in salt surrounds an ornate sarcophagus, its lid covered
fine.
with figurines of prancing, frog-like humanoids.
Ah.
Okay, and as you
Enter the
do,
frogs.
Waku, you've got Obalaka, right?
Yeah.
Let's have a look here. Obalaka says, in their cautious nature, that pentagram looks a little flimsy. It could use more salt.
Idea.
And Hugh, sorry, who do you have along at the moment?
Moa.
Moa, that's right, yeah. So the other advice is from a different god. Ember, you don't have anyone yet, right?
Nah.
Okay.
I haven't touched anything, but I got these bracelets now.
Indeed. Okay, so let me reveal, and then we can be on our merry way.
I really feel like this is the first sort of game that I've played where I've used almost all my attunement slots, you know?
Yeah.
Like, usually
Yeah.
magic items are pretty sparse. This is like, you get a magic item, and again!
Uh-huh. Speaks volumes to what's coming at the end of the campaign.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Okay, there
We're
you go.
fucked.
There's our
Does
pentagram.
say a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's way bigger than I thought it was. Okay.
There's
Yeah.
also a lot of, like, divots and sconcy thing looking.
Well, very safe room, right, Rishi? Yeah, perfectly.
Totally very
Okay.
safe.
Thank you, dear friends. We are going to wrap up there and be on our merry way, but not before I play this music. And Waku, what are you up to on the material plane?
I'm a simulacrum built for the sole purpose of playing D&D. Was recently let out to go to Okinawa for my the anniversary of my creation.
Yes, happy
But-
birthday!
Nice.
Yeah, thank
Yay.
you.
Birthday!
But from now on, I'm back to being locked away in my prison until we next play D&D. So please come back so that we can.
I put up some birthday bunting.
It was nice. I appreciated it very much.
I mean, it's pitch black and you can't see it, but you know it's there. You know it's there.
I do know it. It warms my simulated heart to know that it's there.
And Ember, you good self.
Hi everyone, I'm Scarlet Song, she, her, you're not a Lycan librarian. In terms of things coming up for me, I'm winding up my summer/winter of one-shots depending on which region of the world you're in. And the last one is an old Kobold Christmas special. So if that's something that you're
Yeah.
keen on, if you want to save the world from the longest night and be like those who spark light against the darkness, come on down to start playing games, specifically that profile. And join. I still have 2 sessions. They're both running. There's one in the morning my time, so it might be evening America, and there's one running tomorrow evening. So please.
Thank you. Hugh, you good self.
Hello, everybody. My name is Colby. I've been Hugh the Echo Knight Fighter. On the material plane, I am one half of Vex Vending, a creative vending group here in Central Florida who uses vending machines to help small creators, makers, and artists get their wares out to our tourists that visit us here in Central Florida without having to pay expensive booth fees or babysit tables. Thank you. We're on Instagram. Do check us out. If you're ever in the area, let us know. And yeah, that's me. Thank you, John.
You're welcome. And last but not least, my good self. We are Phoenix UK. We play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs. We'll be back Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, depending where you are in the world, for more of Humblewood. And then on the weekend, we have Candlekeep Mysteries and Fundelver and Below. So do join us as we hurtle towards next week, going back here for Tomb of Annihilation, and then Center on Friday will be the last week of the year. Very excited for all of the holidays. We will see you before Christmas, yeah. So everyone, have yourselves a lovely week, and we are going to head off. If you want to find out what's going on with us and chat and hang out, you can jump into the Discord over there. And if you want to see our other adventures and all the fun one-shots and things we've done, jump in on the VODs. And of course, do check out all of the wonderful people who keep the lights on here and have lots of fun things going on. All of the cool content from Troll Lord Games and CZRPG, as well as those beautiful click-a-lick math rocks from Phoenix Dice. And if you want to try out a fun strategy game and get yourself a big chest of loot, use our free code for an Electrum chest in Idle Champions of Forgotten Realms over there. And have yourself a good old time whilst we're offline, and then join us for next time. But until then, we're going to head off raiding to Inkenlair, I think today. Our buddies over at Inkenlair are playing something called the Chromatic Academy Chrysalis. So let's go and see what's going on with them. Thank you, everybody, as always. But until next time, stick around for the raid if you've got them. Let those phoenixes fly. And until next time, as I say around these parts, oh, you see me next time.
Yes,
Me.